Hello, Mario movie fans. Today, Multitap is going to your local theater to record the Mario movie with their camera.
Oh!
Yeah!
Thank you for the resubs, Noble Lemon and Motley Gob.
Noble Lemon and Motley Gob. We are.
It's Waluigi, and I just asked
Klonoa.
that, Jazz. I wish I had a Waluigi hat. Someone didn't buy me one. We're gonna play Door to Phantomile.
We're playing Klonoa.
Klonoa Uno.
I mean, they both Wahoo, right? Wahoo fans.
But see, you don't get to see him jump up and be ready. So I'm gonna start a new game because, as you can see, I might have already beaten it once.
Wait, what was that clear time? 5 hours.
But that was me 100%ing it. Oh yeah, I forgot I unlocked hard mode, but why would I want to do that? Play the same as in the original.
You're gonna do normal?
Are you good at action game?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to skip these.
Kayla's good. Klonoa race, anyone?
I'm not. I haven't played it.
Let's get started.
I've only beaten each one once, and that was very recently, so I have no idea.
Race on.
We're gonna learn about this beautiful ring and dreams. Someone probably bought that as a wedding ring for somebody.
I'm here to pick a bone and challenge Mugen to a Mega Man 9 race. I don't think I've played Mega Man 9 since 2008.
I'm gonna tell you, Krungo, I think that the Klonoa design in Klonoa 2, it just oozes Sonic Adventure energy.
Whoa.
This
really does.
Namco's Sonic.
Wait, Dragmire
kind of, not really.
Dragmire got to where he did? Whoa. I'm impressed.
I too, with enough training, could be like Dragmire.
Whoa. Are you sure? So wait, Kayla, you're throwing your hat into the ring for the Mega Man 9 race?
Yeah, I gotta play Mega Man 2 first. I promise, Sparky. No, I want to say, especially if you've played Klonoa 2, you'll definitely see Sonic's DNA like all over Klonoa 2, because there are boarding segments, several boarding levels in that game.
He's got a lot of teeth.
And his design looks more like a Sonic, like a little bit more edgy and a teenager like. Klonoa here is just too cute.
Who's this?
Yeah, it's like
Yupo.
It's like 2+.
He's our buddy for the game.
Mega Man 9's 2+, Kayla, so you'll be good. You play 9, you played them both.
So I can just play 9 and be done?
Yep.
I don't know.
So anyone ever played this game before? Did you like it?
Wahoo.
I never played this, and I never saw anyone play it, so this is my first time seeing this Klonoa that I keep hearing about.
Well, don't worry. I will
100%.
help. I will make sure not to skip a single cutscene. You must see it all its beautiful glory.
Thank you.
Well, it was just a dream.
Again to Motley Gob and Noble Lemon.
100% the Wii version.
For the resubs.
I have not played the Wii version.
Thanks to your contributions, Noble Lemon and Motley Gob will be able to afford a Waluigi hat for Kayla.
Yes. And the Wii version of Klonoa. I've heard it's very cheap.
Let's get Kayla a Klonoa hat.
Dude, I'd be down for that, actually. He's got Pac-Man on his hat. How cute is that? It's probably cheaper than a Klonoa plush, which is also what I'd want.
Waluigi hat with adjustable strap. $10 plus $4 shipping. 12 sold.
How do you do?
Do you think it's official?
Bell Hill, that's from Mario.
You can get all kinds of hats.
Oh. If anyone remembers, I did play a little bit of the original Klonoa, and see, there's 2-player mode if Daniel wants to join in.
What do you get in 2-player mode?
You get to give me more jump. That's about it.
Really? Would it help any, or would it not help?
We can try it.
We can try it, and if it doesn't work out, I'll
go get another controller.
The second player can press B to add a boost of wind power to Klonoa's jump.
Is that really all that the second player does, is just give an extra jump?
You just give me a jump.
All right, well, I kind of like that, because, all right, I know that there's some games where it's like, that's all you got to do, but that's sometimes a nice thing to have, where it's like, basically the second player, you don't have to pay attention really much.
You're like, give me that boost!
And just when the first player starts yelling at you, it's, what do you call it, passive co-op.
It's like New Amusion.
What? No, we're active co-op.
Uh-huh.
With great games like Double Dragon and Battletoad. Oh, it's not joining in.
How does it work?
I think I have to give you... Okay, so...
It says on.
Press the... I can look up how to play. How to play.
Oh, no. This is scary.
Oh, if you press Y on the start thing, then it would turn it off.
All right, go back. All right, jump. Oh wait, is that Daniel?
This is me. You should be giving me like a boost.
All right,
should be here as
try
Hupo.
it when you turn it off on the menu or whatever. Maybe it's like saying, "Oh, you turn it off," and it's just a really weird way of saying it. All right, now press start and try it.
It says PS2 player B support. No.
Whoa!
There you go.
So you see, that's really confusing because it's like, oh, press it to turn it off, but it's actually on during it.
You're the support jump. All right, Daniel, remember to hit B when you need to.
Well, I'll just again, I'll wait till Kayla tells me to. Like here,
I'm a little scared, but this area isn't too bad. I mean, if you, by all means, give me a boost whenever you feel like it.
Yeah, is it better for me to wait for Kayla to tell me, or should I just, do it?
Give me a funny surprise every now and then.
When I think is best.
Daniel has ideas.
This is actually how Duracell sells more AA batteries for Xbox controllers.
Oh, that's
Just surprise
criminal.
2-player.
That second player that does nothing. What's up, Eddie?
What's up, Eddie?
Can you throw Kayla off the cliff?
I mean, yeah, if I make her
He really wants to.
If I make her jump when she's not expecting it, you can only imagine.
What's up, Fooey?
Oh. Tangu has just
Thank you,
resubbed.
Tangu.
Thank you,
I
Tangu.
see Klonoa brought you here.
How does Klonoa say wahoo?
Wahoo!
It's a little different from Mario.
Yeah, a little different.
He's adorable.
Can you make Klonoa give you one of your stock? I don't think Daniel has any. No stock.
Is this Klonoa's father?
No, he's an old man. His name is Blue. He's building a tower.
Old man.
He'll explain to us what he's doing.
Is he the same animal as Klonoa?
Yes?
All right, second question.
Crowd control.
It's like, okay.
What animal is Klonoa?
He's some sort of cat rabbit creature. We don't actually know what he is.
All right.
I forget what they call this species.
Oh, they actually have a name.
Well, so they're all the creatures that live on this planet. They're calling Phantomilions, but I forget exactly what. These are residents of Wind Village. I forget what they call the species.
Actually, Tengu, Kayla was telling me about that before the stream. How in the Wii version they actually speak they speak English and Japanese, or
Yeah. But I'm glad to report that the remakes they made sure just the majority of the audio that they're using is from the PlayStation 1 and 2 versions of these games.
Oh yeah, and she mentioned that too, where he had a deeper voice.
Yeah, you sound like an adult man and not a cute child.
I mean, I guess if they have to dub it, that's usually what ends up happening. You remember the Mega Man EXE dub?
Was it good? Is it kind of like what we probably can expect in the Klonoa Wii version?
Yes.
The series stars the titular character Klonoa, who has features of a dog, cat, and rabbit, but is not explicitly any particular animal.
Dang.
Wow.
He's got these cute little ears. Look at him.
Sort of
And then they can float around. They're like wings, kind of.
The fictional cat.
Oh, hey, that's kind of hype. Oh yeah, maybe it's who plays Ralph again in Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Deep voice people equals no good.
I wouldn't
Dave's
say that.
taking notes.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying compare the cute voice, like the very childlike voice and attitude of Klonoa in these games, and then if you attach an adult man voice to that, that just does not sound good. It does not work.
You can play the voice of a video game character, Dave, just not someone like Klonoa.
What's very funny is in the Wii version, Klonoa actually talks less. So why do they even give him an adult man voice if he's barely going to speak?
I don't know.
Because Hupo ends up taking most of his lines in the remake on the Wii. Hupo has a lot to say.
Ooh, I don't know. Has Stone Cold ever been a video game character?
Who would be the better Mario? Chris Pratt or Stone Cold?
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
For sure. No doubt.
I want to hear him as Mario.
Give him a try.
I've heard him as E.T. Stone Cold
Does a pretty good E.T.
Yeah.
Only freedom.
The people
He's
say
rewarded by
Stone
giving
Cold.
me money.
I'd like to hear Stone Cold try Sonic just to see. Mario crushing a mushroom into his head. double fisting. What's Mario drink? Milk? I don't know.
Mario doesn't really drink anything from what I see.
Well, that's a book.
There's some drink, the syrup they always gulp down in Mario RPG in a dirty glass. I thought there was some kind of syrup they drank. I don't know.
I'll tell you one place. I mean, maybe at some point I want
Jars
you to help
full of
me out in a
syrup.
boss fight, Daniel. But boss fight.
Caro Cola, that's what they drink.
Yeah. Just let me know.
And maybe
Some of them are
maple
definitely
syrup.
gonna want to give me more trouble than they're worth.
Mario drinks a lot, it turns out. We're losing Marinara, not to mention momentum.
That's a classic line.
No.
Cremo says.
At that, what is it, the Super Nintendo world, they have some pasta dishes, so they recognize Mario's love for pasta still.
Able juice. Oh yeah, don't forget able juice.
Able juice, there you go. What is able juice?
Is it legal to drink?
Oh, there he is with his milk.
Got milk.
Ooh, and froggy drink. Now that I can tell you what that's made out
Do
of.
you think Mario RPG will be referenced in the Mario film?
No.
There's a chance.
I wish, man.
Where like they'll have something like really hidden in the background, but I don't think Gino's going to be showing up anytime soon.
It could have Gino.
But you know what? That also means no Malo. So maybe
Malo.
And definitely no follow.
Some people
Hey,
maybe
this is a Super Mario RPG ref.
Whoa! Minecart!
Well, the minecart sort of got destroyed. What happened?
it just kind of broke apart.
Is it still falling apart? This isn't
Yes.
safe.
slowly
Daniel's
but
legacy
surely.
is going to be that support jump overlay. What's up, game dev pal Curly?
Support.
What's up, game dev pals? Yeah,
See ya.
see, and your jump will recharge, so if you use it, you can't use it immediately after.
Okay.
But it's like,
Better
there will
use
be
it.
moments where I'm going to want it. You just use
thank
it
you.
immediately.
It fills up
Orange
pretty
for the
fast.
fall.
Now, that spot, I probably would have liked that, but it's okay, man.
Welcome to Klonoa.
So I'm pretty sure that this path is the one that's going to get me my goodie. I'm going to try
I mean the
not to
raid, I'm
100% all the levels,
I
just
say raid?
because that would make me sad. And it would take more time to do it. Daniel, boost me!
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, it almost worked.
It almost worked. You almost had it.
All right, Kayla, going forward, anytime we get raided, you have to do the wahoo.
Okay.
We just got raided.
Wahoo!
All right. You two could hear that
Every time.
if you raid multitap.
Is Curdle big on Klonoa?
Giant moves! Get the boy!
Does Curdle like Klonoa?
Oh, Curdle likes Klonoa.
Does anyone like Klonoa?
It's hard to tell who the Klonoa fans
The
are. in the
Klonoa
audience.
fans are gonna come
If only
out,
there was some way
I
to
tell
find
you.
them.
Let's go around the room. Let's start with Kayla. Do you like Klonoa?
I like Klonoa.
Noble Lemon sounds like he's warming up to it.
He's cute! How can you resist this adorable child? It's like Kirby, but he can talk.
Curdle's
More.
warming up to Klonoa.
Look at him. This is like Kirby with legs. The gameplay is very 2.5D. Like if any of you have played the Mario World, not Mario, the first Pac-Man World game, it's like that, where it's like kind of 3D environments, but there's no 3D. Like there's not much depth to the actual game going on.
No, I know you left that Pac-Man.
Well,
I didn't like the first
growing
one.
up, Dave was the big Klonoa fan in our household.
Oh, he was? I don't know if this is true. I feel like you are making things up. I don't
What?
think any of you have touched the Klonoa at all.
What? I can name anyone from this game.
That I didn't name already?
See, I thought I sort of remember something like
Klonoa?
that. So Curdle made a 3D Klonoa, so
Oh, that's awesome.
Curdle has made Klonoa fan art.
Curdle is a true Klonoa fan.
Playball says the gameplay is like 2D, but like 3D.
It's 2.5D. That's what people like to say.
2.7.
So I'll tell you my experience of Klonoa, because I don't think a lot of people actually know. I did not grow up owning any of these games. My experience of Klonoa growing up was solely playing the demo of the second game over and over again. An ex-member of the family, not a family member anymore, they had a bunch of PlayStation 2 games and PlayStation 2 demos, and I adored playing them. And so like I would play the Klonoa 2 demo over and over again. I played the Ico demo over and over again. So I have a lot of memories of like those two levels in the demo of Klonoa 2. but I didn't play this one. The first time I played this game
Klonoa.
was on the stream when we did our little, like, I guess, demo disc selection.
Yeah, you're right. I remember seeing this a lot on those PlayStation demo discs.
He wanted to give Klonoa the love he desperately needs.
Did you ever play Air Gaze, God Bless the Ring?
No.
Did you ever play Tobal number 2?
I wish I played Tobal number 1 or 2.
Did you ever play the pig one? What's the pig one? Toomba?
Tomba or Tombi, depending on where you are.
Did
These
you ever
are
play
villains for
Tekken?
the game. Only when I have to.
Yes, it's called Bell Hell. but remember, Dragmire, Klonoa came out first. This original Klonoa game came out in 1997.
Yeah.
What's that PlayStation game everyone loves?
I don't know.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
You ever play it? Kayla's turned me off for the rest of the stream.
I want to talk, but I also want to listen to them talking.
The story is important.
Even though I know the story. He looks like good news.
Joker. I'm the Joker, baby.
Oh, that guy showed up a lot in, what was it, Namco X Capcom.
Yeah, Joka shows up in a lot of the other Klonoa games. So there's only
Joka.
2 mainline Klonoa games that are on consoles. There are a bunch of them on handheld, like Game Boy Advance and Wonder Swan. And Joka shows up in pretty much all of them, which is very odd.
He's the secret main villain.
He's the only characters outside of Hupo and then the 2 main characters of 2 that show up, besides Klonoa, that are in multiple titles. It's very interesting.
What happened to Jokester 2?
Oh, he's a mouse.
Ooh, have you ever
He's
played...
not a mouse. That doesn't solve the situation.
I'll add it to the wiki. It'll get
Kayla, have you ever played Star Wars Masters of Terrace Kazi?
No.
Kazi?
I just see it and that's it.
You never played it. Missing out.
What system was it on? Because I don't think
PlayStation.
No, I didn't play it. We didn't have a lot of PlayStation games actually.
We had a few.
We had a very small amount. Like I'd say between 10 and 15.
What's up,
maybe.
Anton?
Depending to some, that could be a number. But yeah, we didn't have a lot. It was one of the systems we definitely had less games on the Genesis though. We had like 5 games on the Genesis.
You had
Sonic
Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition, Sonic 2,
Spinball, a Barbie game, Barbie Supermodel.
So what's the 5th game?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. What a library.
It was very
all the
eclectic.
classics.
They had to give me that Barbie game, which I mean, it's actually a very tough game when you think about it.
I think we played it. It's not easy.
It's not easy. What were they expecting us to do? I'm for his rear. I should know. Well, I'll do it all right.
Klonoa fans.
Got him. Yeah, I took a little chip, but that's okay.
Good hit.
He'll turn around, but you want to get him when he jump. Come get me.
The support jump is going to be there
It's gonna be
forever.
ready. He's gonna be ready eventually.
But see, I can help. Like, I could jump over the boss right now.
You could, but I'm kind of scared.
Kayla will ask for your help when she needs it.
Good call. Best to wait.
I know you're distracted.
You gotta wait until the ultimate moment.
You're distracted with the fight, Caleb, but dig deep. Think about when you played this game last. Was there ever a moment where you're like, dang, one extra jump? That would really hit the spot.
There are definitely moments where I probably would want that jump, so it's not like I'm not gonna use it.
But not for that fight.
No.
But you think
He
eventually...
jumps sometimes.
Eventually you may want it.
Eventually I may just want to see that Daniel's still alive, so I may ask him for a jump. Maybe you should just play it when you think it's funny, Daniel, and then I'll see what happens.
I'll be interested to
Play
see
it when the whim hits you.
what happens when his controller turns off. Maybe he should wiggle the stick every now and then just to make sure he's...
Every now and then a spare jump.
Maybe it's enough to help just for the message to be there.
Maybe.
To know that you're supported.
I can feel your energy. Gives me strength.
Yeah, I kind of missed... I mean, I guess there's probably some games that still do, but I was thinking like Metroid Zero Mission, it's a remake of the first Metroid, but it also includes the actual first Metroid game. So that would have been nice if they would have included the original Klonoas on here.
That would have been cool. But you know what? We don't always get what we want.
No, we don't.
What is this thing reminding me of? It's like a Chow or a Dribbly.
Yupo?
Oh, what?
He's Yupo.
It kind of reminds me of a Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
He's just round and blue.
Oh, so but this is Klonoa's grandpa.
His grandpa. Well, see, he's not necessarily his grandpa
Dribbly.
because they apply the title of grandma to like
Jijomon.
like Granny to the village elder in Forlac Forest. So I think that's just a title that they earn.
Kayla, what's
Like, they're just
what's
the oldest
Jijomon?
Who?
Jijomon.
Digimon.
Jijimon.
He's a Digimon of an old man Digimon.
Old man Digimon.
Just literally an old man, but a Digimon, but less human-like than actual human-like Digimon. So I was saying that like calling him grandpa, it's more like a title. I feel like because it's like they're the oldest, wisest person in the village.
So you're saying Klonoa has no family?
Jijimon.
I'm just saying, like I thought that grandpa is more of an honorable title.
Anton has a great question. How many of y'all have never played this game?
Right here. This is
Right
the first
here.
time I'm seeing any Klonoa game besides playing the demo discs, like Kayla said.
After tonight, I still will have not played this game.
But you'll
I've
have
seen
seen
it.
it.
I've seen it.
It's
That's
more than you did
just as
before.
Oh, see, yeah, I could have jumped you there in case you fell in the pit, but you didn't.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think that you could help me in the pit.
If I've learned anything from the new
Ouch.
generation, watching someone play a game on YouTube is
It's-
just as good.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So once Kayla beats this, I've beaten it as well.
There's too many games, not enough time to play them all.
I'm looking forward to completing this game, Kayla.
I know you are, dude. Well, I already completed it, so
And everyone in the chat will have completed Klonoa.
What an honor.
I'm excited for everybody.
I know, man.
Let's help Kayla win. Press B when she needs support.
You can press B at home. I don't know if it'll do anything.
Give it a try.
I think B is what I do the win bullet. Take that.
B, 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 B.
Win
Give him that
bullet!
support. Make you play ball.
Give me your support, my friends.
Real Blaz Blue combo. I played this, I already know the big twist plot point where Klonoa is Pac-Man's son.
That's not what
Really?
happens.
Well, I
Alright,
was
well,
wondering,
no spoilers, please.
because I know there's a connection, obviously, with the hat, so...
I think it's just a cute Namco ref.
Oh,
In every game that you have Klonoa, he wears the Pac-Man hat.
oh.
Which is why people were also upset that they wanted to change his design. Like, no Pac-Man hat? That's like part of Klonoa's identity, is this cute hat that makes no sense. You really shouldn't know what Pac-Man is.
Are there any Nintendo characters that wear, like, a Mario hat?
No, because then Nintendo would come and sue them.
Oh.
Probably.
I don't know, it seems a little weird. I guess, you know, like Sora has the Mickey Mouse.
He has
paint.
he has the boots. His big old feet. I think that's just a Mickey ref, him have big old feet. Then they get rid of his big old hair and big old feet in the remake. That just don't make sense.
Well, clearly there's like a Sega character that wears a Sonic hat, right?
I'm trying to think.
I feel like they shoved
Come here.
Sonic into every Sega game somehow.
They did though.
Maybe not as a hat decoration.
Klonoa shoved it into there by making him in Klonoa 2 be more like Sonic. I have to check and see when Klonoa 2 came out
That
compared
was 2001.
to 2001.
Yeah.
So it is definitely likely that Sonic Adventure had some sort of influence on his design by that point.
Well, I think, yeah, everyone in the video game realm took notice of Sonic.
Stop. The third game. Wait, so it goes Klonoa 1 on PlayStation, then some kind of GBA thing, maybe?
Yeah.
And then Klonoa 2?
I couldn't tell you what
Oh,
it was.
Wonderswan. So where's the GBA thing fall?
The GBAs, aren't they just spin-offs?
Oh, I don't know.
But I haven't played any of the handheld games, just these two. I need to, though. Thank you, dude.
Alternate universe. Oh, okay.
Beach volleyball. Yeah, because it's like after you played the main Klonoa game, specifically the first one, then you're like, yeah, there's no way that those other games could have happened.
Not even beach volleyball?
Probably not.
That's a big spoiler.
That's all I'm gonna say.
What, beach volleyball?
Beach volleyball is... Yeah!
You've already revealed everything.
Klonoa is Pac-Man's son.
All right.
That's why. Because he meets his dad in the third game.
He's gonna meet his maker.
I forgot who made Klonoa. I find it very fascinating that the team that made this and the team that made Pac-Man World, obviously they're different, and they are different ends of that decade, the 90s, but they're both basically accomplishing the same thing of trying to get a platformer game that will be popular enough for the masses. But Pac-Man World is using an existing property, and Namco's like, we need our cute platformer mascot. This guy, he'll do. They did a good job. Give me my egg. I want the egg. I'm gonna keep missing that egg. I'm gonna have to stop at some point. If people don't want to see 100% completion, they want an egg.
Got the egg.
But that does give me 100%.
You got one puzzle piece.
He's gonna explode all over me. I don't like it.
Oh.
See, the thing is, Klonoa has all... It's kind of like Kirby, where you see all those cute little guys just, like, living their life. And then Klonoa or Kirby's like, I'm gonna wreck your day, and then he kills them.
No, that one looks kind of violent. It's shooting spikes.
I mean, he's just... Yeah, but he's... I don't know why he has them, actually. I don't know where he's storing them, but you look at this little monkey guy. Like, he's just living his life.
Yeah, he's not doing anything wrong.
But you see, that's the face of someone who doesn't know that life is about to end for him.
Oh dear.
Let's look and see. Klonoa. Issues with Klonoa.
Why do we have issues with Klonoa?
I'm just trying to figure out what to search here.
You're trying to start something, aren't you, my dude?
Klonoa controversy.
Maybe the controversy surrounding the remake? Probably the original remake. Yeah, that
There's
remake didn't sell well at all.
Ooh, that was nice.
It sold poorly. No one liked it. No one bought it. So they decided no more Klonoa for like the better part of a decade.
The publisher of the Klonoa webcomic
Yeah.
was called Shifty Look.
Wow, that was them.
Well, yeah, they made all
controversy.
those Namco comics.
Shifty Look?
I mean, they didn't make them. They were the website for them.
With a company name like that, there's got to be some dirt.
Oh, there he goes.
I should have done my support jump. Wasn't paying attention.
Daniel, how could you fail me?
That was the one time you gave me.
I failed.
I know. But hey, you know what? I could make you skip this whole part by just jumping you up. Actually, that won't work.
I don't think it really works like that. You can try, but I don't think it does, because it's like the way the platforming works in this game.
Is that true, Caleb?
It's like you're on a path.
Yeah.
You're not really gonna go anywhere fast. What about me, Kayla?
Playball said that he heard Klonoa had an affair. Is that true?
No, you may be talking about those really weird ads where they were acting like Klonoa was a scary disease.
Oh.
Have you seen that ad? It's weird. They made a lot of really weird
like a
ads.
magazine ad for the game?
Yes, they're like, I have Klonoa, and the lady's like, no, I want Klonoa. I'm like, what? That ad is so weird. It's something's wrong. Something was wrong with the people.
So well?
It's got the Earthbound problem. Bad advertising.
Yeah, it was really bad advertising. And they also said that it's weirder than your sister. You know, because that's the stuff that kids in the PlayStation era wanted to hear.
What?
Oh, the webcomic was done by the Mega Man Ariga guy.
Really?
Yeah. Good trivia, Tango.
You know, yeah, because I remember sometimes he would post online some drawings of Klonoa, so that makes sense.
I want to see these magazine ads you're talking about.
Yeah.
They sound good.
That just... So, it's sad when they don't really advertise these kind of things. I don't know if they just didn't have the money for it, or they didn't have confidence in it. But it just sucks when a good game like this gets ignored by people. I mean, I'm glad that people still like Klonoa and know it exists. And I mean, obviously, I had my small bit of experience with it, but like, I don't even think I was... I mean...
We're gonna make a movie? Oh, man.
Yeah, they're not making that movie. they made a Sonic movie, and they said that's the only one. They're making Sonic and they're making Mario, and that's about it. They're not making a Pac-Man movie.
I don't know if I can post this
Actually,
in the
no, they
chat.
did. It was called Pixels.
If they're gonna have Arika direct a movie, it should be Mega Man, anyways.
But Susan, I have Klonoa. Hey baby, I want Klonoa.
I told you, what's wrong?
That's a real ad.
That's a real ad for
That's a
Klonoa.
real ad.
That was in PlayStation Magazine. Why?
I need to read the copy text. Everybody wants Klonoa.
And then Klonoa's just there on the side. Why
Yeah.
is he here? Those ads, what's wrong with those ads?
I don't know if you ever saw any of those Namco webcomics, but yeah, they kept switching like who was drawing them.
Their tagline is blow up or shut up.
That's really dumb. I don't understand.
Well, they should do that. Yeah,
Whoever they paid
or
to
shut
do
up.
that stuff, they should have got mad fired. Because that makes no... That just... Who is that appealing to?
He kills his enemies by inflating their bodies and launching them from any available mountaintop.
I mean, I don't understand. Because, like, they have that really weird... The actual Klonoa part of the ad is so small.
The screenshots are non-existent.
There are some awful old retro magazine ads.
That one's a good example.
They like to have like big photographs of like
Not
a
game.
grandparent like showing their teeth and stuff, and it's like this'll get them. This'll get them to pay attention.
Grampy, buy me this game, please.
Want to play Kirby Superstar? Written in small text in the corner.
Yeah, that's always what they would do. That's perfect.
That doesn't make any sense.
I could help you here, Kayla.
Well, I want to go down here, but you could.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then.
You could help me up there, though.
I
Once I
see.
get up here, you want me? If I'll let you know when you can make my life easier.
You know what? Never mind.
Daniel, no, Daniel, you can do it. Do it.
Okay.
Where did you go?
Oh no! Did my controller turn off?
Daniel, I don't need you
I told
anymore.
you to
I've moved
wiggle
on.
it every now and then.
Oh no! Well, you know what? It's probably for the best.
No, Daniel, come back.
No!
Come back.
Okay.
No, it's not,
The
man.
support is gone.
I need your support.
Well, maybe when you need it again,
Exactly.
Kayla.
Yes. If there comes a time where you need me, I'll be here.
And Dale didn't want to hold the controller anymore.
Yes.
Wahoo.
Yeah, the Yoshi's Island one, pretty bad.
I don't like Yoshi's Island. No one seems to be surprised that that game doesn't sell when you have adverts like that.
What? Yoshi's Island?
Yoshi's Island sold.
Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island, yeah, was a big hit.
But Daniel didn't like it, so it didn't sell as well as it could have. He
Well,
said
it doesn't
no.
matter what I think.
No, it matters what you think, man. You don't like it. If I will myself in the past, Klonoa will sell better because I think it's good now. It doesn't
Well,
work
I
that
mean,
way.
I don't know. Does anyone know how well this remake did?
I feel like the remake's done fairly well.
I assume it
but I
did
don't
better
know.
than when it originally came
It
out.
may have actually.
Dale, you don't like
It definitely
Klonoa?
did better than the Wii version.
I don't know anything about. I'm learning about Klonoa right now, and
He doesn't like it.
out of a bunch of the different characters I saw
Yeah.
during Namco X Capcom, Klonoa seemed one of the more interesting
Did
ones.
you see how small he was on that box art though? Like they didn't want to acknowledge Klonoa was there.
On Namco X Capcom?
Yeah. There's some it may have been that or a different game, but there's like box art of like and Klonoa's there, and he's like barely there.
Well, for Namco X Capcom, I would assume no one's very big. They had like a whole bunch of characters to shove in there.
He's small and off to the side.
And
Forgot.
he's a little guy, so.
Give me my wind bullet.
Do you like Klonoa?
If you don't, we're gonna find out.
Hey, what's up, Trogload?
What's up?
Project X Zone.
I thought Jazz was saying that Project X Zone, they didn't allow Klonoa.
And we don't need him.
For Namco X Capcom, they had him, but
Was Klonoa in Smash probably like a Mii costume, right?
Wasn't he actually? Wasn't he a costume?
I honestly don't remember.
There's a lot of Klonoa costumes.
Is he a
Bye.
sticker, Mii
for this
costume?
remake, though.
Trophy? Anything but a character.
There's a Pac-Man themed costume you can wear for this game, but I think you have to actually buy it. I could do a Moo costume, but I have to actually put it on.
Actually, I was trying to see.
Wait, Klonoa was not in Smash in any way?
Well,
That's not right, man.
Really?
even if that's the case, I was looking and like I think the main artist who either made Klonoa's design or at least did most of the art for Klonoa, I think they actually worked on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't know what art they did, but
Whoa. Bad guy got a free copy of Klonoa. Congrats.
Nice. I did.
Way to go, bad guy.
Oh, got hurt.
Bad guy, do you still need Dreamcast games to play? We can all recommend Dreamcast games starting right now.
Sonic Adventure.
All right.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay.
I don't know anymore.
Not even Sonic Shuffle?
Sonic Shuffle does not.
Oh, you don't recommend it. I see.
No. You played Sonic Shuffle.
What's that one? That one, the Dreamcast game that's pretty good. Illbleed.
Seaman.
Is that a Dreamcast game?
People love Seaman. People love Illbleed. Illbleed is a game. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I've never played Illbleed, but I've seen the scary things in Illbleed, and I go, whoa.
What are you doing, Namco?
I'm not playing that game, but it sounds like a trip. But not a trip I necessarily want to be on, and not acknowledge that I've been on it either.
What's that Dreamcast game? Chargload says Seaman, Jet Set Radio, Choo Choo Rocket.
Those are good ones.
And what's that one? You know.
King of Fighters?
You can play that anywhere.
MVC2?
MVC2 is pretty good. What about Bad Guy's already got the Power Stones, although one of his Power Stones has holes in it.
Give us your feelings, Tengu. I must hear them. You're Mugen, because I'm not going to be able to.
Shenmue 1 and 2.
Just list one good Dreamcast game.
My fish!
Just keep listing them.
Skies of Arcadia.
Skies of Arcadia.
I'm going to give y'all... I'm going to confess something. I never owned
Evolution.
a Dreamcast.
You never owned a Dreamcast?
The only Sega system I ever owned was a Genesis.
Well, you know Toy Story 2's on Dreamcast. You played it, Ethan.
That's true.
Capcom versus SNK 2.
But I didn't own a Dreamcast ever.
What about Dynamite Cop? No one said that one. Maybe
Kirby
no one
on
liked it.
Dreamcast was the best one. Don't lie to me,
What about
Dave.
Zombie
We know it's not on there.
Revenge? Third Strike, Virtuon. Does this sound like Kirby music? What do you think, Kirby fan Kayla?
The music in here, this game is really cute and charming. I don't know how if it goes close to Kirby music, but I definitely the games both series give me that whimsical, adorable vibe. They both fill that same quota.
Is that the composer who did Dreamland 3's music? Because it kind of makes me think of Dreamland 3.
What about Crazy Taxi? Did anyone say Crazy Taxi?
Yeah. Someone said Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi. Dreamcast games list. There's not that many. So
I'm trying to think of the games that I was playing when my fingers were getting hurt by the knives in the back of the Dreamcast controller.
What?
Those
Ooga Booga! That's a Dreamcast game.
No, well, that is a game.
Cannon Spike. No one said Cannon Spike.
Ooh, that's a... I mean...
Dale's a big Dreamcast hater. Klonoa hater. Yoshi's Island hater. Bowser Jr., Lemmy, Ludwig, Iggy, Larry, Roy, Morton, and Wendy. That's all of them. Cow the Kangaroo.
Cow the Kangaroo.
That's another Dreamcast game.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur, MDK2, Samba de Amigo.
House of the Dead.
House of the Dead 2. Not the first one, Daniel. No.
Boss fight number
Typing
2.
of the Dead.
Cow the Kangaroo.
All right.
Ooh, ECW Hardcore Revolution.
Jumping
People
could be
seed
useful
off.
here, but it's okay.
Should I...
If you want to, but it's like...
we'll give you one go. And
Code
if you lose
Veronica.
the fight, then I'll jump in.
I forgot about
Alright.
Code Veronica.
Go, Kayla, go.
Oh wait, you need
Go.
Dale's help?
No. We're gonna do it
He's
where
waiting until
Kayla will
I
give it
die.
a try until...
Okay.
If she dies.
If I die.
NBA Hoops. You gotta give props to Jet Set Radio,
Blue Stinger.
Blue Stinger,
Blue Stinger!
Space Channel 5,
Also made by the person who did Elflead,
Sega Bass Fishing,
in case you wanted to know.
Elemental Gimmick Gear. There's some good games on
No, the
Dreamcast.
bubbles!
Super Magnetic
Don't hurt me.
Neo, Sword of the Berserk, Guts Rage.
Oh, yeah, the gut. That's so. Yeah, that game exists.
Beats of Rage.
Sort of the Berserk.
Beats of Rage in many
What a
forms.
title for that
Virtua
game.
Tennis 1.
Virtua Tennis is good.
Fighting
Take
Force
that.
Fantasy
2.
Star Online, very good.
Fighting Vipers 2. Fantasy Star Online.
Fighting Vipers. It's almost
Frogger 2. Swampy's Revenge. Everyone loved that one.
what?
Giga Wing 2.
Swampy's Revenge.
Keep it wing.
Grandia 2. Grandies 2. The Grinch.
Randy's.
Mach and X. We're listing off Dreamcast games.
We're hoping that one of them is a winner. I
We're-
was missed.
I feel
We're
like,
letting Bad Guy know what games there are, so he'll go buy them.
I feel like I'm forgetting a lot of the ones that we used to play. All I can
Bangai-O.
ever think of is Power Stone.
But we would always play Worms World Party. But there's also Worms Armageddon. Curdle always liked the feeling of a Dreamcast controller. It feels powerful, like a weapon.
Well,
I agree.
I agree. It's
Yeah.
powerful. It
it's
does
so
lots of
powerful.
damage.
It hurts Daniel.
This game hurts me later on.
Nice. Very nicely done, Kayla.
Good job, Kayla.
Oh,
got it.
now it's good.
Oh,
I
there's
saved her.
Dreamcast had JoJo.
It did?
Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Whoa.
Wasn't it
It
the...
even got a US release. I'm
It
pretty
wasn't
sure.
the PlayStation version where they added a bunch of stuff, but that's okay.
It was more arcade accurate.
Nah.
I don't know. It might have had some bonus stuff, but probably not as much as the PlayStation.
That's cool.
Street Fighter Alpha 3, very good on Dreamcast. Maybe not for the arcade purists, but you know, it's pretty good. Typing of the Dead.
Eugen's good at that one.
Typing of the Dead, very fun. Last Blade 2. Last Blade 2. I don't know, Bug 2 was on Saturn, but good game, I guess.
It'll do it for the Saturn, but not the
Fur
Dreamcast.
Fighters. Oh, Last Blade 2 on Dreamcast sucks. It's weird. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of those games I wouldn't even know about if it wasn't for the Dreamcast ports, so you gotta give them credit for that, at least. Three Dirty Dwarves is also on Saturn.
Whoa!
Mortal Kombat Gold. The gold standard in Mortal Kombat. Mr. Driller. There's some kind of Namco museum. Ooh, non-arcade combos. Console exclusive. And a new character. Ooh, the Ring? You want the Ring game? That guy? Ooh, we played that one. Wouldn't recommend. The music, ooh. Ouch.
Well, I didn't know that Mr. Driller was made by the same person who made Klonoa.
I didn't know that either.
It's pretty hype.
Techromancer. Project Justice. I think Bad Guy was talking about that. Charglode said Seaman, I believe. Outrigger is actually pretty fun.
Why do people keep listening Sega Saturn?
They think it's funny, I guess. I don't know.
Did they ever? I guess they. I don't know. Did they ever port stuff? I figure they might have.
There's Quake 3 on Dreamcast and Unreal Tournament. There's some kind of poppin' music on Dreamcast. I don't think I ever played those.
Me popping.
Psychic Force 2012.
Psychic Force. There's one we played a lot.
No Saturn games. This is supposed to be Dreamcast games. Everything's getting screwed up. All right, well, there we go. Jazz is back on Dreamcast. Did anyone like Ready to Rumble on Dreamcast?
I feel like Dave, for a short time, played some Ready to Rumble.
They were always in the commercials.
We had the GBA one.
Ready to Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble.
They say it in
NFL
the game.
2K2.
Oh, Blitz.
All those
Yeah, we played
2K2
Blitz.
sports games. Blitz is good.
I need a buddy to attack.
Dreamcast had House of the Dead 2 and Typing of the Dead, which was House of the Dead 2, but you used a keyboard. Sega Smash Pack was pretty bad, but you know what?
Oh, I saw.
You could play it.
Did you see recently a video of one of the Smash Pack games? It was Streets of
There we
Rage, where they changed it so that the voice samples aren't crunchy. They made a nice, clean voice sample.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What was that for?
I think it was one of the re-releases for the. I don't know if it was the Dreamcast one, but it might have been.
Interesting.
It might have been Sega Saturn. I don't know.
Streets of Rage, clean voices. How am I gonna find this?
I don't think they were like the original ones that were clean. I think they recorded new voices.
New voices?
So yeah, it doesn't sound good, but
Streets of Rage,
at first I got excited.
Smash Pack voices. Sega, is it Sega Smash Pack?
I don't know how many times they re-released Streets of Rage. I assume the only thing I can think of is the Smash Pack.
Smash Pack.
But maybe there was some other Sega re-releases that I'm forgetting about.
Quack Pack. I think. Oh, we didn't mention Spider-Man. Best played on the Dreamcast.
What were those re-releases they did with like Space Harrier?
Shenmue.
No.
I mean, Sega Ages.
Yeah, Sega Ages. Maybe it was that.
Sega Smash Pack. I mean, yeah, I think Sega Smash Pack maybe had.
Well,
I don't remember.
was Sega Smash Pack emulation or?
Yeah,
So yeah, I don't think it would have been that.
could have been.
I mean, I know it was not good emulation, but I don't think they like were trying to change anything about those games.
Virtua Tennis, good time. Tomb Raider, Silent Scope. He's just letting it all out tonight.
What?
Oh, episode 1 Racer, episode 1 Jedi Power Battles.
Oh yeah. All of these like N64 games, which did not look as good on the N64, but had much better versions on the Dreamcast.
Super Street Fighter 2 X for matching service.
Well, I was gonna say, did any of the versions of CVS2 have online play?
I think so, yeah.
Then there's no reason for them to re-release CVS2 then.
Fire Pro Wrestling D. That thing that Playball was posting about Insignia, they've like recreated Xbox Live, and so you can, one of the games you can play is Capcom versus SNK 2.
Nice.
But yeah, I think CVS2 in Japan had the matching service maybe.
It's nuts.
And then yeah, MVC2 in the Vampire Collection.
I feel like I didn't
Techromancer.
play any game online with a console until the DS.
Wacky Races. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Who Wants to Beat Up a Millionaire? Also on Dreamcast.
Wow, both of them.
Both of them. Virtua Cop 2. Virtua Fighter 3TB. I actually played a little bit of that one. DS Online. We played a bunch of Mario Kart when they first launched the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, and I don't remember if we just didn't want to hook it up to our router or if we didn't have a Wi-Fi router. But the first place we played Mario Kart was at McDonald's at their online hotspot. Yes. I think eventually we got the Nintendo Wi-Fi connector.
Oh yeah, their little USB stick.
I think the problem was at that point it was like WEP was already hacked to bits, and we didn't want to take our router off of good encryption, and it didn't really have a good like way to do a guest mode or anything. So we pretty much exclusively played on that little USB dongle, which didn't work very well.
No, it didn't.
From what I remember. Didn't work too well. And we played a ton of online DS games.
No, yeah.
But I'm sorry, I don't want to get sidetracked. I gotta remember we're talking about Sega here in the Dreamcast.
People love that Dreamcast.
Even though all I want to do now is talk about DS games. Oh, WWF Royal Rumble? That was on Dreamcast.
I'm sure it had
Zero Gunner 2? I think that's it.
wrestling games.
I got to the Z. I did it.
Oh, well, that's all. I mean,
It's Sega
that's a lot of
GT.
games. Again.
Oh, I skipped the Tony Hawks. I skipped them.
All of them.
I skipped the Tony Hawks.
So cool.
Oh, I was watching some footage from E3 2002, and they had like a whole skate park inside of E3.
Wow.
I don't know which Tony Hawk game they were showing off. Probably 3.
All right, so I got through all the Dreamcast. We can start talking about DS.
Well, I mean, as far as online DS games go, like you said, I was excited about Mario Kart. That was the first one.
What was the first one?
And then I know we played Jump Ultimate Stars, and probably the first one also.
Everyone played Animal Crossing on DS Online.
Animal Crossing was big.
The Bleach games. I feel like maybe we tried one of the Bomberman games, but it didn't work too well.
Yeah, that's probably because...
Clubhouse Games was the ultimate online DS game.
Clubhouse game? It really was, because...
It's the best of the best.
It's not like they... Because what was it called? PictoChat with the local... when you're connecting with other DSs locally. They didn't have PictoChat online. So a bunch of people came out with games that were trying to basically be PictoChat online, such as, what was it? Ping Pals?
Ping Pals.
And,
Ping Pals.
Yeah, Ping Pals. There was another one that I can't remember. But Clubhouse Games was better than all of them because you could actually, play fun games while sending, like, PictoChats to each other.
Suikoden. Is that on Dreamcast? I think I used to... No. Or is that on DS? Who even knows anymore? Did you ever play...
I know it's on one of the PlayStation.
DS, okay.
Probably PlayStation 2.
Did you ever play Diddy Kong Racing online?
I don't know. I forget. I think we might actually own the Diddy Kong remake. Something about it was weird. Like they added touch controls or something, which kind of bummed me out. And the art was also a little scary, I think. But I don't know.
Grand Theft Auto was supposed to be pretty good, but I don't think we ever played that one online.
No, yeah, not online.
Jump Ultimate Stars, played it a little. What else? Oh, Madden went online. Apparently Diddy Kong Racing on DS had online.
Yeah, they remade
play.
Diddy Kong Racing for DS, believe it or not. I honestly don't remember much of it, again, besides the touch control stuff.
Mega Man Star Force, no one played that, let alone
I
online.
played that online. I was excited for that because, again, Mega Man Battle Network originally did not let you have online. I mean, it was a GBA game, so what could have they done, really?
I don't think we played much Metroid Prime Hunters online, but we did locally with people, and I just remember it, like, your hands would hurt. It was horrible.
Oh, are they saying...
But it was, I mean, it was kind of fun, but I mean, I don't know, it hurt for me to play.
Did the online have voice chat for Metroid Prime Hunters? I sort of remember something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if we messed much with that.
Oh, I was always scared of doing voice chat online.
Don't talk to strangers.
Yeah.
Slug Guy. Apparently Planet Puzzle League had online play. I don't know that I ever did that. P-Cross had online, didn't mess with that. All the Pokemon games did. I do remember yelling at Zeke through the voice chat on Pokemon.
Good memories.
All right, so shout out from Bad Guy. I think we know why Start hates on Sega. He played Wily Wars. Pukes.
Yeah,
That might be it.
Take that, Wily Wars.
but I love Wily Wars. That just doesn't make any sense.
Wily Boars.
Oh no. Poor Wily Wars.
I don't know. Ask Bad Guy.
Yeah, Bad Guy will tell you. I know that people take issue with certain parts of Wily Wars, and I mean, they're not unfounded reasons. But can you go wrong with a collection of the first 3 Mega Man games and then...
Wily, let me show you the doors. Ultimate Mortal Kombat had online play, apparently, on DS.
I didn't... Did we... Like, the idea of a Mortal Kombat game on DS... I know... we would go crazy for Mortal Kombat games for a while, but then on, like, the GameCube one, I felt like we didn't get them as much anymore. But we did get Armageddon, and that was on the Wii, I guess.
They honestly did not put a whole lot of DS games online. I feel like in Wii, more of what we enjoyed would be like the local wireless multiplayer.
Yeah, which they probably...
Street Fighter 4 did have online play on the 3DS, and I remember there was some road trip we were on where we stopped in at like some game store and they had a cheap copy of Street Fighter 4, and that's one of the few times that I can remember we bought 2 copies of a game so that we could play Street Fighter 4 portably. Because if you play just with 1 copy, don't you both have to be Ryu or whatever?
Yeah,
Or Ryu?
something like that.
Well,
I mean, at least it's an option, but
the Force Guardian.
GBA and DS, it seemed like they were a lot better at having the single cart multiplayer, but now it's like whenever I try to do like local multiplayer with the Switch, it doesn't seem like a good idea. It always seems to disconnect real easily, so it's better to just go online.
It looks like Tomba.
Tomba's kind of like Klonoa, right? Where it's a game where you're just like grabbing onto things and tossing them.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
You know what's another game like that?
What that?
Mischief Makers.
Oh.
Tomba versus
Prototypical Mischief
Klonoa.
But you know something doubly interesting about that? None of those games very successful.
No one likes grappling things unless they're in a fighting game.
They've tried it 3 times and it's not worked out for any of them.
Get on.
The adjustment. Apparently Klonoa doesn't even give you the option.
Save Granny.
We'll save her.
Wow. All right, Kayla, I need your review of Looney Tunes back in action.
Didn't like. It felt like torture.
Didn't like it, felt like torture.
But I
That sounds
could have
accurate.
watched a worse movie. It's just compared to Space Jam 1. Bad. I don't know if it's maybe, I don't know. Space Jam 2 makes me feel more things. But I don't know if those are good things or bad things. But it definitely, I feel like Space Jam 2 pushes a lot more in the advertising department. And not in a good way. But
What's the best Looney Tunes movie?
have they made a good one?
I don't know. Did they?
The few I've watched seem to tell me no.
Space Jam 2 is when the world gave up.
Yeah, that's true. The world, the Space Jam 2 is what the world expects nowadays. Oops, I could have just done that. That would.
Looney Tunes back in action. The Looney Tunes rooting for the Cowboys.
I mean, there's still so many avenues for the Looney Tunes to
Bandwagon
explore.
fans. Let's
Yeah,
go
but
Tunes.
they did basketball twice.
What about Skate Jam?
And it's basically the same plot, except the second game has
Skate-
way more advertising in it.
Skate Jam would have been amazing. Or the
They wanted to make
Matrix
Skate
one.
Jam.
Actually, the Matrix one was like a video game, right?
Matrix.
Twix.
They were gonna do a Looney Tunes Matrix game.
And that would have been incredible.
Yeah, Skate Jam. Poor Looney Tunes. So underutilized.
They'll gotta keep trying with the Looney Tunes. They'll get it right one day.
Where could the tunes go next?
Space.
They already went there.
Well, Space came to them.
Oh, that's true.
So Space Jam, but they actually jam in space.
Oh, so instead of Space Jam, it's Go to Space Jam.
Go to Space Jam, man.
Jam into space.
Jam into the space.
You think Disney will acquire the Looney Tunes? Seems very likely.
Disney will save Looney Tunes. Somehow.
Oh well.
But if the Looney Tunes go to Disney World, what's Six Flags gonna have?
I feel like if they acquired Looney Tunes, they would just never use them. They would hide them away.
They're ashamed of them.
It's like, all right, make way for Mickey. The only original tune.
Looney Tunes. When are they gonna make a Klonoa movie?
They were just talking about that.
Oh, oops.
Never.
There was gonna be a Klonoa animated movie, possibly directed or same art direction as Eureka, but apparently didn't happen.
Well,
I don't know if that was part
is
of
it still on the table?
shifty look. No,
I guess
no, I don't
no.
think so. It felt like they were making a lot of different projects because it's like they had those web comics and then they made like a sort of.
No one would see a Klonoa movie.
Who said
Well, I
that?
mean, it might be
I mean,
a bit of a
that's might
tough
be
sell.
true,
I don't
but-
know. But
How would you say it?
well, the
I didn't
thing
pick on
is,
you.
if they have a movie like that, it could go the other way, where maybe people like the movie and then Klonoa becomes popular.
Hmm.
Just to give it to Illumination.
This is Joker's theme.
We get to his boss fight. You can hear more.
What if they sold the Transformers toys if they didn't make the cartoon? I don't think so.
No. See, those were like all about it. Those are made explicitly for advertising.
Klonoa.
So, again, make the movie, the fans will come.
Ouchie.
Klonoa fans.
I think the Mario movie will really save the Mario franchise.
Oh yeah. Can we save it?
Those toys were cool.
I guess some of those Transformers toys did come out before the cartoon, right? Where like they were originally different toys in Japan, and then
Yeah, they had to modify them and everything. It sounds
Klonoa.
crazy. With
oh, he's got a big smile.
It says bootleg. Bootleg.
Made with love.
Made with love.
maybe.
Scary. Well, I don't know. Should a Klonoa doll have his mouth open? Or
So Tengu says that Klonoa 1 and 2 are the best platformer games, better than any Mario, Sonic, Mega Man, or Kirby game.
Well, see, that seems like really big praise. So why not have a Klonoa movie and then?
Do you agree with that, Kayla?
I think I have more adoration for Kirby and Sonic, but
Are you biased towards
They're-
Kirby and Sonic?
they're-
Wait, just Kirby and Sonic?
they're a very good game.
Wahoo! You hate Mario? Just say it.
I don't. Mario is the platformer mascot I never got into.
And she hates Mario.
I don't hate Mario. I didn't really. The only game I really played that was Mario was Sunshine, and y'all know how Sunshine is. So
Fun?
it's fun until it gets difficult, and then not fun anymore.
Oh, I remember Sunshine.
Yeah, Daniel.
Just these two. Well, so Kayla hates Mario. Tengu thinks Klonoa 1 and 2 are the best games ever. Jazz.
I like the concept of Klonoa, especially. Like, I feel like it's super. It lends itself well to making more games. So it's really sad that they didn't make as many more than they actually did.
Well, they've done good so far in that they've only had 2 mainline games and they're both quality, so they
That means that-
don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe they said no more because it'd be Garbo. I don't know. There's so much good in Klonoa, though. You like that?
Klonoa.
Is he giving you Kirby flashbacks?
Yes.
Not good ones.
He's swooping. Oh, how do you know the right order?
You're supposed to pay attention to the sound, but I don't remember the order.
Do you agree with that hot take?
What's the hot take?
Mega Man is good.
Oh, good hot take. I like it. Very spicy.
But do you think that's even true?
I think that one could be true. That one, it may not be made up.
There you go.
Mega Man, good. You're trying to just push all our buttons tonight, aren't you?
Well, usually that's just what Multitap is about, right? It's making everyone angry.
It's really, really good. So good. Is Mega Man that good, though? Maybe. We don't know.
But you know what I also am not interested in? Nick.
You don't like Mega Man
I like the character designs a lot.
in his games?
I haven't really played them. It's another thing, kind of like Mario, where it's another like classic platform that I just didn't really play a lot growing up, so I don't have any really attachment to it. It's not like with Klonoa. Klonoa, I had the barest like experience with that game, so it's stuck in my memory forever. Like Sonic 2.
I'm gonna look up something. What is the right age to play Mega Man?
I'm not old enough.
Did you play Squeak Squad yet?
8 and up.
No, I still haven't finished Canvas Curse.
That guy says Squeak Squad no good.
Well,
It's the worst platform. He didn't say no good.
Well, that's not gonna bode well because I gotta finish Canvas Curse, and I don't like Canvas Curse.
Well, Canvas Curse isn't a platformer.
It's not a platformer, but I don't like it.
When can my
I
child
don't like Canvas
play
Curse. I don't know if I
Kirby
played much
games?
of Canvas Curse. I played the Wii U one, and that one has some rockin' music in it.
Kirby games are suitable for children of all ages. However, most games recommend children be at least 6 years of age in order to understand the game and properly operate the console's controls.
Kirby is for 6 and up.
This came from Fox
Sounds about
31
right.
Denver, the ultimate source on Kirby games. Time to find Kayla a Mega Man hack that has Kirby in it instead.
You know it exists, and I would be down to play it.
When can my child
I want to
play
see Kirby
Mario
shooting
games?
things as like Mega Man.
I don't know if a Kirby Mega Man hack would work. It'd have to be like a very tall Kirby.
How young is too young? My bro was playing the original Game Boy in his stroller at 2 years old, so it's possible for a kid to play games that young.
Have you
Okay.
ever seen that? A 2-year-old playing a Game Boy?
A 2-year-old playing a Game Boy? As
may
tall as
have.
Megapody? When is it age appropriate for kids to watch anime?
Colonel, what are you? Never mind.
Anime seen
Saying.
on Cartoon Network before 9 p.m. is probably safe for most children younger than 13. If it's on after 9 p.m., then you know it isn't appropriate for children younger than 13. They make it easy for you.
That's not necessarily true even then.
So I can watch anything as long as it's before 9 p.m.
I mean, after you know Mutant is a 2000s child.
Oh, that's true. The last Kirby game had some horrifying stuff in it.
Don't you like how the game tells you how to beat some of these bosses?
When is it
Yeah.
safe?
That's just
Well,
Oh, I didn't beat Dark Souls
If you
yet,
do
though.
if you do die to the boss, it immediately tells you how to beat it. But it's like if you already know how to fight it, the hints don't really help.
Are you able to turn off those pop-up hints?
I don't know. Can I? Settings, difficulty. I can select my
Pixel
costume.
filter. What's a pixel filter?
There we go.
Wow.
Cool costume.
There's
Ooh,
a lot more costumes.
It's gonna restart the whole level, or just a fight? Kayla
glad-
just went for
Does
it.
it tell you that it's gonna do that?
Yeah, and she just went for it.
I'm glad that I didn't. Yeah, but
Ooh,
I don't know.
pixel filter.
No.
Try the pixel.
Tutorial off. There we go.
Pixel filter on. Thank you, play ball.
Nice, nice.
All right, when is it safe for my child to drink soap?
What?
Never.
Baby ate soap. Should I be worried?
Baby. Oh no.
No.
Baby ate soap. Should I be worried?
Oh, baby.
Baby, don't do it.
Recently, I ranked every Kirby game, and they all came in last place. Ooh.
No.
All of it. They tied for last place. That's impressive.
I don't know. I should play Squeak Squad because again, I only ever played the demo in the store, and I remember it had bubbles in it.
I like Dreamland, Superstar, the mini games in 64. What else do I like? Kirby. I like that one we played on Switch, Star Allies. That was pretty okay.
Oh, biscuit.
Yeah, I like Star Allies.
Then
The GBA one, the Nightmare
come get me.
Dreamland.
Gil's phone.
What was the other one we played?
The Amazing Mirror.
Mirror World. That one was pretty good.
Mirror World. Kirby.
That one's good.
I like
It's frustrating, but it's very fun to play together, especially when my friends do all the work.
Return to Dreamland. Kirby's Avalanche. That one's pretty good. Kind of a unique little game concept there. What else? The Stacker Kirby's Stacked Star Stacked. Kirby Pinball.
Yeah.
Go
Kirby Dream Land 3. That's a good one.
back here, bro.
I don't know if EVA was a Kirby game, but it was good.
Elite Beat Kirby's. That was pretty good.
My elite.
Have they ever?
Is...
They haven't had a Kirby music
Robobot?
game, have they?
They really haven't, I don't think.
I guess they have like mini.
Oh, Air Ride. Air Ride's pretty good.
You like Air Ride?
Triple Deluxe. And Kirby Superstar DX.
Touching
D-Generation
me.
X.
I
That
like
one's
it.
pretty good.
Yeah, those 3DS ones are pretty good.
Kirby Right Back at You. A great show.
Got it.
Love it.
Yeah, let's go. I got him.
When is it safe for my child to watch Twitch?
Never. Keep them far away.
Children under 13 may not use Twitch. All right. Fess up.
Kirby's. Kirby's Adventure in Forgotten Land.
If you're under 13, get out.
I think you aren't.
Oh, wait. So Will's not allowed on the stream anymore.
Oh.
He's allowed to be on this. Well, is that child labor?
We'll talk about it offline.
There are a lot of other Namco themed costumes for this game, but you gotta pay for the DLC. But it's very tempting where you can dress up as like
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Kids are allowed on stream, but not alone. Was Will ever alone on Multitap?
No,
Fess up.
no.
That would have been surprising if he was a real trick by Will.
He's
Was he?
alive.
I don't know. We were sleepy and delusional.
He wasn't.
Well, we have
Delirious.
the camera zoomed in sometimes. Might have fooled the viewers.
I don't know.
I don't know. I thought that Anteater was always here with Will.
It's okay as long as little Timmy doesn't get an account and start typing opinions. Okay, good.
He's too young to have
That sounds
opinions.
like
He's a literal
Dragmire's kids.
baby.
Is McDonald's
Good.
good for my kids? Am I
No.
poisoning my kids by taking them to McDonald's?
Maybe their minds and their bodies.
I don't even want the answer. I just like the prompts.
Uh-oh, Joko was listening.
I agree. Will should be banned from the stream as long as you get the toy.
Oh, Will!
That's Saeed.
I can't wait till Will starts crawling around.
This
and
just
Will
in
can
from-
choose to be in.
From Market Watch, your kid's Happy Meal likely isn't a healthy meal.
Wow, who would have thought that fried food was bad for you?
Hot take: Punch Out Wii is the best Punch Out. I think that's the only one Kayla played.
Yeah, I tried playing the NES one and I decided that Wii one better because I can beat it.
The Wii Punch Out
I
is
can't beat it, but
fantastic.
I'm
They
much
did
better at it.
Such a good job on it.
It's that if there's a clue to doing a remake or remaster, mainly a remake of a game that's that old, yeah, that's the way to go. They did it well.
What is the most child-friendly Friday the 13th
Impossible.
movie?
None of them are child friendly.
Did you ever fight Donkey Kong and Punch Out, Kayla?
No, because I haven't beaten it.
He is merciless.
I assume most runs end there.
Yes.
That's not a real headline. Scrub it. Scrub it.
Wow.
Does anyone know how to clear my chat?
That's not what it.
Bottoms up, Will.
Oh, no.
No, Will. We would not do that to Will.
Delete.
We love him too much.
Delete. They used to make a lot of weird children's cartoons.
Well, yeah, because I mean, I was thinking
We watch a lot of them now.
Rambo.
we were
RoboCop.
we were watching Dave
Beetlejuice.
played Terminator 2 on the NES. And
Come here,
it
friend.
was just interesting thinking of the movie versus the NES game.
Well, but the NES is family friendly too, so it's okay. It's fine.
It's like they still had the part saying like he wouldn't kill anyone in it, but
They had a Police Academy cartoon.
that's nuts.
Now, is Beetlejuice perfectly fine for small children? I don't know.
No.
I would disagree.
The movie? Heck no. It wasn't appropriate for me.
Beetlejuice.
Ayo!
Is that from RoboCop? What is he doing? Oh, it's an airbag. Well, that's nice of him.
I need to watch more of that RoboCop cartoon.
I don't think my children should watch that show.
You don't have children. Thank goodness.
Probably won't with all these prompts that I'm putting in.
acting like children thing.
When can I take my kid on a roller coaster?
Maybe when they're tall enough.
When,
they're mentally
what
and
is the
physically
best age for a
prepared.
child's first theme park visit? When I was a kid, one of my friends was banned from watching the Beetlejuice cartoon. See? Not age appropriate. I remember kids would ban The Simpsons. Yeah, The Simpsons got banned a lot. Beavis and Butthead for some reason. I don't get that one.
I get that one.
Power Rangers, because you might imitate it. I don't know.
Yeah, but see,
Goosebumps a little too scary.
they're trying things that aren't real, though.
What else? I mean, some households would ban Duke Nukem 3D.
Well, that's completely understandable.
I don't know what
I
that's
too
about.
would do that in my household. I was a parent.
And some parents are just a little overbearing, I think.
Oh man.
When, let's see. Would you revolt if you were banned from playing fighting games? I did not even like.
No.
Ooh.
I was not obsessed with fighting games for a while, and even then I did a really good job of acting like I wasn't that interested, so they could never take them away from me. Oh, what's up, Hajime? Good to see you.
So I have a question for you, Mijin. I don't know if you'll be able to answer this. So you know how, like, if you would get Doom or whatever banned in your household, you might instead cling to Chex Quest?
Yeah.
Did they have that for fighting games? Was there a fighting game that was, not
Clay
violent?
Fighter.
Clay Fighter is the answer.
I don't know. Street Fighter, I think the argument was because kids who would play Mortal Kombat and get yelled at,
Yeah. So
they may see the like stuff coming out of the Street Fighters' mouths when they get hit really hard, and it would always be justified as, oh, that's just puke, that's not blood.
right.
And
That's
so
gross too.
So you're right. Street Fighter is the answer to Mortal Kombat.
was the kiddie Mortal Kombat.
Gotcha.
Smash isn't a fighting game, so can't use that. I don't know how many. I mean, Shaq Fu, is that child safe? I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know
Is
if
it
it's adult
okay
safe.
for my kids to play fighting games? Would you allow your kids to play fighting games? Oh
Why are you
boy.
asking for metaphorical advice?
Here come all the gamers coming out to defend their games. Their brains so addled that they must defend their violent tendencies. I played Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 2 as a kid, and I turned out fine.
Yo!
Additional jump.
My job! Daniel, I lost it. I lost a Klonoa.
Yeah, that's kid friendly.
I do. For now.
Killer Instinct is not kid friendly.
No, it's not.
Banned.
You got to show my parents that for sure.
Oh yeah. So I was playing KI, and Kayla's parents were over, and so I was just playing KI, because like
Yes, as you do.
everyone was bored, and I was like,
I wanted
I'm
you
gonna
to
play
show
KI.
off your KI prowess because I was like, well, my dad will think it's cool that you are great at fighting games.
Well, so that game's
'Cause he
just
needed
like
to brag.
that game's 100% muscle memory, and so I did the orchid finisher without thinking about it, and I was like, oops.
No one said anything. It was
The room got very quiet, but I mean, I'm just so used to doing it that it's like, I don't know.
the one game that you remember the finishers from is the one game we don't want to see them in.
I oops. So yeah, that one's not kid friendly. You can't play
Yeah,
that
we might not play that one when they're around anymore.
one. No Killer Instinct for Will.
Will is too young to know anything.
Just can't help yourself, can you, Mijin? Once you learn how to do a finisher or a fatality, I mean, how can you not do it?
You don't want to forget it.
Yeah, if you don't do it, then you're gonna forget how to do it. So
I didn't do the Rip Tour one.
that's unfortunate. Maybe.
Is Fortnite safe for kids? Is
No.
Fortnite safe for kids?
Yes,
Fortnite
because
Red Brain.
in Fortnite you don't die; you get sent back to the lobby.
Is Fortnite a violent game? Ooh, Primal Rage, that had so much blood. And the dinosaurs would eat people. I don't know. Klonoa wouldn't eat people.
Does Klonoa? So far, I haven't noticed any blood in Klonoa.
I don't think there's blood in Klonoa.
No. So
Fortnite
it's
is
not
loaded.
It's not a Kirby situation where they have like hidden horrors. That's the last boss.
Pretty brutal. Fortnite is loaded with violence, but it's all cartoonish rather than bloody or gory. Since the object is to be the last one standing, you'll constantly shoot other players and dodge fatal storms. However, there's no blood.
No blood.
Defeated enemies simply vanish.
There you go.
Are the guns in Fortnite real?
Yes. Our guns are real.
Shoot players, then dance on them.
Fortnite Shippuden.
A lot of Dragon Ball in Fortnite.
Is Cartoon Network safe for kids?
No, do you see all the stuff they put on it? Oh, good.
Many parents may want to watch it with their younger children. There's some TV PG rated shows on Cartoon Network. Uh-oh. Krungo wants to know where Krungo can buy a Krungo cannon, chug cannon.
Chug cannon? I thought Krungo cannon.
Is that a real tornado alarm?
I don't think it's that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it could have been an early stream ending.
I mean, I do know it's supposed to rain tonight.
Amber alert.
I hope they find them. Ow.
It's a good thing I got the phone out of there. It just started talking.
What?
Yeah, it was like saying locations.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I don't know. My Amber alert just makes the alarm. It doesn't tell everyone where I'm at.
That's bad. That's
kind of scary. Klonoa. The dumbest Fortnite merch is buying a phone to get an wait. You buy a phone and you get a Fortnite thing? What is it? I need it.
First time hearing of this.
Is it too late to get it? Scream so everyone in a 5-block radius can hear. Yeah, what's the skin? Can we get it?
Before we, say anything else, what's the skin?
There's a kids show here called Sticking Around that aired in the 90s. It featured stick people and a character named Bradley, and the catchphrase of the show was "Real mature, Bradley."
Wow, I think I heard that with this.
Bradley and Fortnite.
Wait,
Hey,
didn't we
why
watch
not?
some of Sticking Around?
Did we?
Maybe I did. I think it was a show that my brother and I may have seen, like,
You watch
bits
everything.
of. Oh, okay. But we
Nelvana, that's why you watched it.
Yeah.
It uses the advanced computer graphics of Boilerpaint, virtually convincing us that kids are creating their own animated series. The first Nelvana series to be made in hand-drawn animation.
I think if there was something, it was one of those shows, where you'll see something and it'll just be on TV and you're like, what is this? And my brother was like trying to remember what the heck it was, and he was so amused by it for some reason. And so once he found it out, like, if you bring it up to him, you're like, "Sticking around?" ? And then he'll be like, "Yeah, that's what's up," and then he'll say that, and
I started typing in, "Are
don't
Canadian
get it.
cartoons safe for my children?" and it popped up.
The answer is no.
Well, it auto-suggested, "Why are Canadian cartoons so bad?"
That's not okay. That's uncalled for. There are some really good Canadian cartoons. There are really good cartoons from all over. If I'm disparaging Canadian cartoons, I'm not doing it out of hate. I'm doing it out of love.
Did your brother ever say "real mature, Bradley"?
No, I feel like it was one of those situations where he
It's
saw
in the
it
water.
just in passing and was like, "What is this?" And then he was just enamored with it for some strange reason, which is like, no, it's not something he typically does. Is get interested in television or movies.
When I type, "Why are American cartoons so ugly?"
That's what I guess that's what they are.
Are they? I mean, haven't you seen all those new good shows coming out?
No. New good shows.
They're new and they're good.
I didn't realize there was anything coming out.
Oh, I don't know.
Nelvana gave me the Care Bears and I love them.
The Care Bears. I forget, is Donkey Kong Country Canadian or is it French? Or is it
I think it's is it Canadian? I don't blame Canada for what
It's
happened
French.
to Donkey Kong
French
Country.
Donkey Kong Country.
I don't blame the French either. I just blame it for
Now
existence.
that's a good CD cartoon.
I mean, it gave me the Diddy rap, the Diddy drop rap, but I don't know if it gave me anything
Snit.
else that I really am enamored with.
Snit looks scary. Snit already looks angry.
Whoa, it's Grandpa! We made it back in time, y'all.
Hey,
Good job.
Grampy. Oh, he doesn't recognize you in your new outfit. Oh, never mind.
How much
Klonoa.
TV should a child watch?
Much less than you actually do.
It's called screen time.
Apparently, children younger than 2 should not watch TV, and any child older than 2 should only watch TV for 1 or 2 hours a day.
1 or 2 hours.
Kayla, what would
Who's
you?
already seeing too much TV?
Kayla, what would you estimate your daily TV usage is?
I think I play games more than I watch TV.
Okay, but
that's
screen
still
time.
screen time.
Let's hear it.
I don't know. Too much. I need to switch it to book time.
I would say like 80%
Grandpa, no!
of your day is screen time. Oh no,
80%,
80%.
probably.
The other
Because if I'm not
20%,
playing games
you're
or
passed
watching
out.
TV, I'm looking at stuff at work. Well, maybe it's 75% because I sleep.
Kayla, I think you're addicted to the screen, and you need help, but not me.
Addicted to the stream.
But not me.
Legion's tripling his screen time right now by looking at.
I got 3 screens.
Yeah,
And a phone
yeah.
as
If
well.
you count the phone and all the windows on the stream deck, maybe more.
Dale, I can quit whenever I want. There's a span of 10 years where Cartoon Network would have some new ugly, awful cartoon, and almost every time it was Canadian. But they had a lot of ugly cartoons that were not Canadian, so
We've made some pretty bad
I don't
cartoons.
know. Maybe Cartoon Network just liked ugly shows.
Is that which one's Bradley? The one in the hat.
Blue light radiation. Do you know what's really sad? I learned this about my laptop. The flux thing doesn't play nicely with my laptop. It would blue screen a death it. So the little bit of blue light reduction that I was doing has been removed from my life because I had to turn off flux so my laptop wouldn't crash.
Oh,
That's so sad. So sad.
Bradley and Stacy. Those are not pants on Klonoa's head. It's a additional hat. He's wearing 2 hats.
I used to
Really
run.
weird.
I had flux all the time on Windows 7. No problems. Windows 10, nothing but trouble. Maybe
His
there's
hat's
a better
wearing
way.
pants.
But I think it's the laptop's fault more than Windows 10.
Oh no. Oh, this definitely looks like a Namco boss.
Palladium.
Looks straight out of Star Fox Assault.
Oh, what's up, Sadistic Pillow?
What's up, pillow?
Hello. We're talking about our favorite
Ah!
cartoons and what's safe screen time for kids.
Well, I think Klonoa has a collar to distinguish himself because Sonic would never wear a collar.
Are Nintendo games safe for children?
No.
The answer is no. Are Sega games safe for children?
No.
Yes. Sonic would never
Oh,
misread
that would have been
you.
bad, but I'm about to die anyways.
The only Sega system that's safe for children to play is the Sega Pico.
That's true.
I'm going to the Sega 16 forums to get some recommendations. I want to load up a game on my EverDrive. I don't know what that is. For my little sister to play while I'm gone to keep her occupied. She's 8 years old. What game on the Sega Genesis would be good for her? World of Illusions would be the perfect game.
Oh,
that
there
won't
goes
last 8
Klonoa
hours.
down.
Castle of Illusion.
That was
Alien Soldier.
Alien.
Someone recommended Alien Soldier.
Alien Soldier will keep you busy. Good luck beating that.
Alien Soldier? Really? Considering a few of us can't even get past the first level, you think an 8-year-old that can't get past Chemical Plant Zone is going to be able to pull this off?
Yeah.
LOL.
But
He has no faith.
they'll keep the 8-year-old busy because the other
Yeah.
ones you'll just beat the game and then you're bored. You're like, all right, well,
He has
I
no
finished it.
faith.
Alien Soldier, perfect pick.
Got him.
Animal name with Z at the end. Dogs, cats, babies, horses, anteaters,
Dogs and cats.
Hamster.
hamsters,
With the Z. Don't forget the Z. Oh, Grandpa.
Dragon Ball Fighters. Perfect. Perfect.
Klonoa wearing this moo hat really ruins the emotion, but
Oh,
it's
no,
okay.
it doesn't.
The moo's so happy.
All right, this person recommends Berenstain Bears Camping Adventure,
That game is so tough. No.
Richard Scarry's Busy Town,
Yes.
Art Alive, Fun and Games, and Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures.
Phew, now there's a frustrating game.
Crystal's Ponytail. It's easy and it has ponies and stuff. Yikes.
Crystal's Ponytails.
Quackshot.
Quackshot.
Oh, Boogerman. There you go. Perfect for all ages, really.
No. I'm scared. Is Grandpa gonna pass away? Oh no, he's gonna
Ernest
know!
Evans. Oh wait, Grandpa's gonna die?
Yeah, it
You
looks
just got
like it.
lasered to death.
Sorry, Gramps. No. Outplayed, Grandpa. Is this the saddest video game ever made?
I don't know, but it's not happy right now.
No.
How dare you?
What? I was just adding to the scene.
Very respectful.
Of Grandpa.
I was just adding to the game.
Wait a minute, was that his grave?
Oh no. I think so.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Is this our new friend?
She's our old friend's
Oh,
mom.
wow.
We saved her from before.
I remember that. Is my key so great that you can't even stand?
What?
No. Bested by Klonoa.
Ooh, Temple of the Sun.
What are good video games for babies? Captain Commando? I searched for video games infant. Or I guess maybe they're just saying games that feature an infant.
Ah, yeah, that makes
Because you turn
sense.
into a baby.
Makes sense.
Oh wait, no, you don't turn into a baby. That's Ghosts and Ghouls, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Captain Commando just has the baby,
yeah, baby
in the mech. My mistake. Boss baby, that's right.
Ooh, Pokemon Snap. I don't know, is Putt Putt a baby game?
I don't know.
Pajama Sam is for adults.
So
huh?
PJ Masks Heroes of the Night for Xbox One is recommended for young children. Sonic Mania for Xbox One is recommended for young children.
No way.
Agreed.
That game's too difficult.
Bug Snacks
Bug Snacks.
recommended for children.
It's a good game.
They,
Farming Simulator 22.
they look like Muppets.
Get them ready for work.
Oh no.
Number one Bug Snacks fan. Pet Clinic Cats and Dogs recommended for young children. I can't catch the dang pineapple in Bug Snacks. Also, it's kind of terrifying. Do you know what Curl's talking about, Kayla?
What is?
Pineapple, Bug Snacks.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I've played Bug Snacks. There are definitely some Bug Snacks that are really difficult to get. It's been such a long
Pineapple.
time, though. I haven't played it. I need to beat it. I still haven't finished it. But it's a good time. It's kind of horrifying, the whole Bug Snacks universe. But
do like
great, all the same.
the icon jazz with the BJ Blazkowicz with the, as a baby.
You want to know who my favorite Bug Snack is?
Nope.
The Cheepoof.
Cheap.
He's a moth and a Cheeto. It was made for me. They're delicious.
Cheap poop. So, video games not recommended for children is what we've come to the conclusion of.
What is? Not for children Fortnite?
Video games.
Yeah, in general, no.
Is it illegal to record movies in the theater?
Yes. Bunger. I don't know, bungers are pretty entertaining, but I'm not a bunger kind of person. I'm more of a cheap poop kind of person.
Is it illegal to use your phone to record post-credit scenes? Yes. I mean, come on. MCU fans, we gotta record those end credit scenes.
No, we don't. Just read about them online. The same difference.
Well, how are they gonna tell about them if they don't record?
I worked as an usher for 3 years, and we have a special usher position who stays in the movie theater for 15 minutes after the movie starts. We are supposed to look out for people recording. We usually ask them to please put the phone down, but one time this gentleman kept trying to record parts of Star Wars, and I summoned the cops who work security, and they confiscated his phone. And no, you can't do what you want. Customers can still snitch on you for recording, and they get a $2,500 reward.
No, I remember us talking about that.
$2,500? The rewards keep going up.
It's pretty amazing.
Man, how low can you get?
If I snitch on someone recording a movie, how much will I get? Have start recording and then telling him, and you both get the cash.
That's not right.
I don't. The thing is, they pay you some money, but not enough to get your brother out of jail. You'll get a warning.
Yeah. Is it like you only get the reward if your call on them leads to an arrest?
What?
If you were right about this. If you saw someone illegally recording a movie in a movie theater, what would you do? I'd leave the cinema quietly and let the staff know that someone was recording a movie and where they were sitting. What a snitch.
Whoa.
The staff will take over from there. It's taken very seriously, and some cinemas have cameras on the audiences and other ways of detecting it. Well, that's comforting.
This is more than I want to know.
A person is likely to be taken to the police and would be prosecuted to the full extent of local law. I'm glad they're watching us, so...
Just want to get through, bro.
Do you need an additional jump support?
I might want it. Yeah, I don't know, Daniel.
Well, I don't know if that'll even really help much. I mean, I guess it'll
There's
let you...
fire there.
But like it make it easier
I'm about
for
to
you
die.
to know that part.
Yeah, it would.
All right. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this.
Oh, you're gonna try to help out?
I'm gonna try. Do I have to?
Did you turn it on?
I turned it on now. All right.
All right.
All right. Don't worry. We can do this. Let's go.
I think you had to hit your start button start.
Oh, sorry. We did it. We did it.
We did it!
Support jump!
And now I'm never going away.
Okay.
Dale's in it for the long haul.
Took a lot of hits
I knew there was a reason for me being here tonight.
to give me the moral support I needed to make the jump. I knew it. Thanks, Daniel.
You're welcome.
Thanks, man. I couldn't have done without you.
Whoa.
If you're developing a game right now and you're wondering how you can implement multiplayer into it,
This is the perfect game to emulate.
all you have to do is make player 2 an additional jump button.
Then they can pull funny pranks whenever they want.
Yeah, like this. No,
That's a prank.
no time to prank.
No prank.
Well, you're down to 20 Klonoas.
Man, I wanted to keep my 21 Klonoas. Klonoa was over the limit.
If I use an old camera, is it illegal to record movies?
What?
What are these weird loopholes that you're...
Old camera. It's an old camera. Sega did it first. Oh, wait. So remember how the reward was like maybe $2,000? I was seeing a lot more $500 rewards. Do you know what the maximum fine is?
What?
$250,000. I don't think that's gonna.
That ain't gonna cover it.
We're gonna have to figure something else out. I don't think that's gonna quite cover it.
Well, you gave me the jump.
Did it help?
I don't think it was taking me where I wanted to go.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate it all the same.
Pick him up, Kayla. Do what Klonoa does best.
Oh, I see.
Wahoo?
You activated the
Wahoo.
elevator.
Yeah, gotta activate the elevator.
If it's for a funny tweet and I take pictures in the movie theater.
What do you mean a funny tweet?
How much money do you get for reporting a stolen ATM? How much money do you... What? Maybe I shouldn't be searching these things.
Yeah, you're gonna get marked.
I've already been marked. It's too late. Shared control for multiplayer like in Octodad where players control different limbs.
Oh, I didn't know that's what you did in Octodad. I assumed it was a single player game.
Ooh, man, then we need to play Octodad.
Well, that might be...
Do we need 8 people for Octodad?
Do
I hope
we
not.
need 8 people for Octodad?
2 should be funny.
I don't know.
Are you expecting me
You can do it for 4.
Yeah, are you...
You can do it for 4.
4?
4.
Each of us can get a limb. Awesome.
So wait, if we do 3, then that means one of us can have less than the others to have to deal with. We'll give Mugen 1 limb. Since
Is
he's-
it a crime to change your Twitch alias every week?
I don't think you're supposed to.
Oh wait, you can do it once every 60 days.
60 days.
So it is a
brand new
crime
game.
to do it more often.
Well, I mean, good luck cheating Twitch.
How are we gonna pull off this heist?
The
not.
great name heist.
Wahoo!
Thank you for the wahoo.
That was a celebration wahoo.
That was a celebration wahoo. I appreciated it. I feel like I celebrated something. Ouch.
If you tie a string around your quarter and pull it out of the arcade coin slot, is that stealing?
Does that work?
I want some wahoo energy, Daniel.
Okay.
Wahoo! Thank you.
Wahoo!
Whoa.
I don't think it works anymore.
No. Yeah, because everything costs more than a quarter now.
How to evade tax.
That's not how.
Good luck, Chrono. On the Atari Age forums, coin slot plus coat hanger equals free credit.
So you don't need a quarter, you just need a coat hanger.
I can't be the only one that figured this out as a kid, right? In a moment of nostalgia recently, I remembered something I used to do at local arcades before the industry switched to the common red-black push-button coin return that most games ended up using all the time, probably because of people like me. But the picture below is the closest I could find to the actual coin slot where you could get free credits. It looks similar to this.
No.
Ayo!
I
That's
was
okay.
like, all right, I'll launch Kayla, and of course, no.
Wow.
I'm trying to remember, because we do need to be down here.
All we need is a big leap, Kayla.
We do.
Just you jump the first one, and then I'll give you the additional push on the second one.
Alright, Daniel. That was, oh, thank you for saving me. That's actually very handy in scary situations where I almost die. Nice.
What is that loud pop when you win a free game on pinball? Most do it, and I usually get good enough to hit it in available machines. You sure get weird looks from people
Oh, thanks.
when that
That just
happens.
solves my problem. Sweet.
Apparently it's called the knocker.
You know what, Daniel? I didn't realize how much I needed your help in this game.
I should have known it was called that because they use that same terminology for Cuber.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The knocker is as simple as things get. A solenoid that fires a metal rod against the wall of the cabinet. That makes the loud crack sound. It's made from readily available parts and can be connected to the power supply already in the cabinet. Wow. It always scared me.
Yeah. It's
The first time I ran into it was playing that Bugs Bunny pinball when I was in the hospital.
yeah.
And so that was like one of the few times that I was like able to either get lucky or good enough to get the extra play score or whatever. And it happened, and I thought like the machine was going to shock me or something. I was scared.
Yeah.
Maybe jump.
I mean, on one hand, playing, I mean, it was free pinball, right? On free play.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's like free pinball at the hospital, pretty cool. But on the other hand, not good to be shocked by something like that.
Yeah, maybe they could have turned that off. I don't know.
I figure that must be a feature you can turn off. They always like to give you features to get rid of people getting free games and stuff, and yet usually whenever I've seen pinball games, it's always on.
Come here. Oh no! I burned to death.
Kayla needed a support jump.
Well, I know, but
I need to use
you-
it to hit that switch.
oh,
What's up,
oh,
Mia?
so you do need the guy.
I do need my.
Good to see you.
Yes.
There we go.
I'm gonna tell a story that's gonna get me in some hot water later. But
How so?
well, so when we were younger, there were
I know this. I know.
there were the, well, maybe I think Daniel knows. There's these candy dispenser machines. You put like a quarter in, you know, and you would turn it,
Thank you.
and the candy would come out.
Yes.
And our cousin said, hey, check this out. If you just jiggle it, the candy comes out. So like he would just turn it left and right and candy would come out. So we were getting our free candy and our mom comes over and she's like, you can't do that. That's stealing. And he turned around and immediately went into defensive mode and said, it's no different when you complain and get a free meal, and like was giving her all these examples of things she does that are wrong, trying to defend the free candy, and it was just, you know, it was great. Good times.
Pretty.
Well,
Good times.
all right, two things. First off, the way I remember it, and again, I probably don't remember that because I was too young then, but I remember our grandmother showing us how to do it.
Oh, she did. No, she did later. Yeah.
Our grandma showed us how to do it at a restaurant.
Oh my goodness.
But
I mean, when it's so easy.
That's funny though, in a scary way.
maybe not the grandma you're thinking of, Kayla.
Oh,
but,
the other
yeah,
grandma.
the other
Oh.
grandma. But
That's still crazy though.
yeah. But the other thing I wanted to mention is for our mom, there is no greater thrill for our mom than whenever we pass by a soda machine or any kind of vending machine like that, than to check the coin slot to, you know, see if there's a free quarter or a nickel in there.
Some loose change.
She cannot resist.
Then she uses her the crane machine.
Well, I mean,
Why does Klonoa wear a collar? I don't know.
I really don't know. He doesn't wear it in the second one.
yeah, they got rid of the collar later on, but I think, you know, it's pretty distinctive. Again, how many other video game characters can you think of that have a dog collar?
Not any other one.
There's like that thing in Chrono Cross that has it. Klonoa looks like a Twitch streamer.
It's because of the hat. That's what it does.
He's wearing a hat on his hat. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's a trend.
It could be a trend. All right, close the door.
No, but why?
Start left.
Or are you gonna say mean things about him while he's gone?
We could take over this multi-tap stream, Kayla.
Oh no. Wahoo!
What stage are you on? Last one?
No, so there's 2 more stages after this and then a final
Whoa,
boss.
Cappy.
So there's not much left actually.
Whenever Mugen asks where you're at the game, he always asks last stage.
That's right, the slide down star.
I'm Klonoa.
Wow, this is
Oh, that's you.
the new multi-tap.
It's a little scary.
Nintendo shill stream. There's so many hats.
I mean, I don't know why they didn't just replace Klonoa's old hat, but
He keeps slamming Sega and then he comes in with 2 Nintendo hats. Come on.
you want me to wear a Sega hat?
No. A man of many hats. The start story.
Hopefully I can keep my lives because the last stage is really annoying. But with Daniel's bonus jumps, I'll be able to be okay.
So, Kayla, do you like the forward hat or the backwards hat?
Now you just look like Dave. More like Dave than before.
Forward hat it is.
I prefer hat left.
Point
but
made.
It's however you want to be, my dude.
I definitely don't want to look like Dave.
That's where we draw the line. We only have one Dave. We don't need more.
One Dave only. Backwards hat, Mugen. Whoa. Rare.
Take a pick while you can.
Mario to Ash Ketchum.
Yeah.
This guy's pretty cool.
He's cool. We'll see him.
Oh, he's back. And he's got a different hat.
No, he's triple
Or
hat.
he's got 3 hats.
Why is there a turtle on your head?
Whoa, a turtle and a Cappy and a Luigi and a Sonic hat. That's amazing.
This is gonna fall apart. Hey, it actually stayed on my head.
He just needs more hats.
Our look forward to our new gimmick we have to deal with for this level.
What's the gimmick?
When there's an eclipse going on, so when the light goes dark, the sun's gone, the enemies will turn into a mode that I can't use them at all.
Oh,
but then
no.
these platforms will be active.
Ah, I see.
You
Some
like
good, some bad.
you like him?
No, he looks scary.
The music is scary too. But you can't do anything because if you try to attack him, it's like ha ha ha. Good luck, buddy. It'll just happen
Multi-talented?
periodically. It also happens
Multiple
at the
hats.
boss fight for this level.
Do any game devs do that for their like profile picture where they're just smiling and wearing a bunch of hats?
Maybe.
They're just bumping into each other. Do you see that? They're confused.
Oh, they're good now. You've cured them.
They're less evil than before.
Don't forget the support jump.
It's still there. And watch, it works.
Like magic.
Support jump me! Thanks.
Support everywhere. It seems like the support jump came back faster that time.
Is it illegal to park your car in front of a neighbor's driveway so you can block them from leaving and tell them about Klonoa?
Why?
The answer is no. If you just want to talk about Klonoa, it's okay.
Thank you. Got a little chip damage, but that's okay. I will say that in this part of the level, when you're inside, they won't actually do anything to hurt you. Because you know you're inside. The light doesn't
They
matter.
can't see the moon and become werehawks.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it illegal to order a lot of food at the drive-thru and then laugh and drive away?
What? I would say it's very impolite.
They will give you a lifetime sentence for your crimes.
I'm trying to figure out here. Oh, I go down here.
Oh, wait, no, actually, I know how to answer this one, Mugen. Because, and I've told you this story before, I was in line, I think it was at Taco Bell.
I'm
And-
just asking the search engine. What?
And I mean, this should sort of be obvious anyway.
Should ask the AI.
With fast food restaurants, but I was in line there through the drive-through, and there was a duck or something crossing.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, I waited for the duck to cross before I pulled up to the window. And the person at the window said, "Oh, that was nice that you waited for that duck." And I'm like, "You can see me from there?"
Yeah, you can.
No, I mean, and I've seen
Most drive-thrus have.
I've seen their cameras, and I've also seen I'm not going to name any names, but I've seen people go through the drive-through and they'll get irritated and they'll be like rolling their eyes and throwing their hands up and stuff, and I'm like, whoa. They can see you, but I guess they don't care. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, there's definitely some people who don't seem to realize that, and if they don't see the person, they don't perceive that they're being watched.
Or they drive like a foot up and then they start talking smack, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
they can't hear you. Yeah, you're far away. Wait, 78. Whoa,
Which Klonoa? This new one? The remakes?
pretty good. 2 points off. That's pretty good. It's getting closer. Can you cook with lactate milk? And the first search result said people have cooked with lactate milk for centuries, and I somehow doubt that. I think these results aren't very helpful anymore.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called, right? The Fantasy Reverie series.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the one. Pretty cool.
I mean, lemonade's not bad.
I can just stay here and they will not hurt me.
Is it illegal to open Pokemon booster packs in the middle of
That thing
Walmart
will though.
to see if they have the rare card before you commit? You know what I mean? So wait, are you allowed to like eat produce before you buy it,
No.
or at least sniff it?
Why
or
would you can sniff it, but you
can you hold it or look at it? Why can't I open a booster pack to see if it's got the shiny Pikachu?
Don't act like that. It's the
Is it
same.
illegal to evolve in public?
What?
Good question.
Can I preview the booster pack before buying it? If I word it like that, is that okay? Technically, it's impossible to observe a booster pack without influencing its destiny. Oh. Well, I don't know then. No, wait, I need to clear up what our dad always said was okay. Like,
Oh no.
is it rude to destroy my friend's Pokemon Go gym before they get their daily 50 coins?
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with it, Dave. That's all you need to know. Dad would always say if you bought a ticket for a movie and then you and you were in the mood for another movie afterwards, you could just go to another movie. Is that legal?
I don't think so.
If you buy a ticket for a movie,
he was wrong.
can you watch another? If you were talking about seeing another film after seeing one you paid for, however, it is also theft, so don't do it.
Oh, wrong way. Whoa.
Report. No, isn't that what Movie Pass is? You bought a Movie Pass. They just didn't call it a Movie Pass. They called it a ticket. I don't know. Am I banned from movie theaters?
Probably.
Will they ever allow me in again?
No.
No more movies. But plenty of Klonoa to keep me entertained.
Klonoa's not in the movies yet.
If I accidentally peek at another movie on my way to my movie, am I a criminal? I accidentally viewed something illegal online. Up, straight to prison. Yeah, well, if you accidentally watch someone's cam recording of a movie,
How do you accident?
is it okay to drunk drive if you're in a hurry? I don't think so. I don't think we need the best legal minds for that one. Is Klonoa so much fun it should be illegal? Is it illegal to watch someone play ROM?
Oh no.
Everyone plays ROMs. CD-ROMs, DVD-ROMs, mask ROMs, read-only memory. They need to open up like a one-day fun pass for the movie theater.
I mean, yeah, it seems like when you have an arcade where you can, just play all the machines for free and stuff. It's like, how would people really even very often watch more than one movie if they did that? It feels like after one movie, you probably want to go somewhere else.
If I run past the turnstile at Disney World really fast, can I get in for free?
That wouldn't tickle the frost.
So far, sounds like yes.
I need to get one of these guys so I can hit that button over there.
If I know Goofy personally, do I get into Disney for free? A problem going all the way to Romulus and Remus.
Oh no.
Well,
Look at these fellers
they're kind
floating
of
around.
he's mad. He's not in Klonoa too. There we go.
Into the pipe.
And this is the part where I start getting mad. The joke, this next boss fight can be very annoying.
Not with support jump.
If a ROM falls in
Maybe
the
it'll
woods,
help me.
someone will squeal. Will someone squeal preservation, or does it just disappear forever?
Dude, you could probably help me circumvent this next part if you support jumped me.
Sounds good.
Kayla, if you had the only ROM
I
of
missed, but it's okay. We know what to do.
Klonoa GBA,
Is it not letting me do it?
would you destroy it?
What about? Oh yeah, it's not letting me. Oh, it's
That is.
that's great.
Oh, that's baloney.
That's some cheese. Anyways, what were you saying, Chris?
Well, here, I'll reword it to Daniel. If, let's say Yoshi's Island didn't come out,
Okay.
and you had the only copy of the game,
Okay.
and you still didn't like it,
Okay.
would you smash it or dump it for the masses?
I don't.
You could kill Yoshi's Island.
Oh, like Yoshi's
I certainly wouldn't smash it. I don't know how to dump a ROM.
If Indiana Jones had to choose between his only son or the only Undertale ROM, which would he save?
The Undertale ROM. I think we all know.
I saw someone posting that in the Undertale code, remnants of the game trying to delete itself were found. That sounds like Dave's dream come true.
Yeah, because the whole thing with the game is the way you played, and it like tries to remember the way you played and stuff. So they probably decided that wasn't a very good idea to keep it deleting itself.
For whatever reason, that was like the first thing I was immediately fascinated with in Multimedia Fusion, is that it would like let me delete files.
Yeah, and I know
was like,
for anybody who makes a game in Click Team Games or the Click Team Studios or the Game Maker, you'll know you have a problem when other people try to download it. It says that it's a virus, and it's because it can be so versatile in doing stuff like that it's like it's not technically wrong. They could include stuff like keyloggers and whatever in there, so
could be a virus.
it's they obviously can't check a game that you just developed, so
This is the point where, for me personally, the game gets hard. This next boss fight took me forever
It's
to
gonna get
beat.
difficult.
Yeah. This is where the game expects you to be really, really good.
If I'm not feeling well, but I want a speedrun world record, is it okay to record my run and just cut out the best bits?
I know what you mean, Hajime. But he doesn't look as horrific as a goddamn member.
If I want a Donkey Kong high score, but I'm not playing that well, is it okay to use save states? Apparently, it's okay. Uh-oh.
Theoretically, this next boss fight isn't bad, but it's just there's a specific attack that this boss does on me that I can never figure out how to avoid it.
Oh.
I don't understand how it works. And you'll see me struggling with it.
All right, I'll try and observe this unbeatable
The
attack.
problem is it cannot be avoided by jumping.
Oh well,
It does not work.
Then I definitely can't help
It's like
you.
he slaps you in a circle, but he's like whap whap whap.
Okay.
But like he'll do an attack where he spins in a circle and jump would help there, but like when he's smacking, I can't avoid the smacks. I
Alright.
try, but
Sound like it
there's
was
no
okay to
trick I
me.
figured out to avoiding the smacks.
So Kayla's offering a challenge to you people in the
Whoever has
chat.
played this game before, tell me how I'm supposed to avoid the Joka slap, because I don't know how to
Well,
do it.
Daniel can help you.
He can help me with the. He cannot help me with the slap, but he can help me with the jump.
Kayla says that jumping will not help with the slap.
The jumping won't help with the slap. It'll help with the
Kayla says jump doesn't help.
not for the attack I'm talking about. It'll help with the swish.
The swish.
There's a swishing, like a sliding blade attack he does. That is okay. I like Joka's boss theme.
Yeah,
Although I
I'll try to
heard it
get
so
you some
much
names,
because I got stuck that I got irritated.
Oh no.
You know I'm mad when I just stop listening to the music in a game because I just don't want to hear it anymore.
Yeah, it's never too good when you have to hear a loop too much.
Because it's like, I love the music, but I just want to focus.
There he is.
The joke.
Alright, there it is.
So it's when he gets in this form.
He gets in this form. He'll do like this one attack where he's gonna swing around with blade arms and like that's not terrible, but then it's when he does his slap, but I just don't like it.
The slap.
I don't like it. This slap. Like,
Hey, you dodged.
sometimes I can dodge it, other times I cannot.
Does
Like,
it go in a pattern?
Well,
I don't know.
yeah,
I think so.
it basically looks like you have to be in the right position when it's coming at you, and if you're not exactly there, it's easy to get hit by it.
Yeah. But I also got hit, so that's my...
Yeah, I feel like that time he just went right to left. So I mean, if you're on the left side and then you can get over to the right, you might be okay.
I mean, she already dodged it once, so she disproved her own.
No, that's just luck, man. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Just luck. My goal is to get as much damage to Joka as possible and then have him be in his other form as little as possible.
I mean,
But did he even do the right to left thing? I feel like the first time he did it, it was something different. Like he did one in the middle and then one, I don't know.
oh, I thought it was right to left.
It was right to left also.
Straightforward.
So Kayla, the trick is to dodge it.
Thanks.
But he goes right to left if that helps you.
Okay.
Sometimes he does it the other way, though.
Oh, well.
He'll flip it on you.
I say start in the middle and then make your best judgment from there.
Okay, I will try it. But hopefully I don't hemorrhage too many lives, because this is the part of the game where I start just losing lives.
I see what you mean, where jumping will not.
Something will not help.
Right, the swoop.
The problem is you can't really stay still because of the swoop.
All right, he starts on the left, so go to the left.
Oh, I think got it.
Okay.
That's all you gotta do. Wherever he starts, that's where you're going.
Okay.
It won't always work. I could see a situation where you would still get hit, but generally that's the idea.
Okay.
Here comes the swirl.
Oh, he jumped. I don't like that. We don't have to deal with the slap.
Nice, nice.
Not right now, anyways. Didn't you? A couple good hits on him should stop him.
Good luck.
One more good hit on him should do it. My heart is actually racing because I'm having flashbacks to the last time I dealt with
Galen, no, calm down, do it right.
I will do it right.
Yeah.
Good job.
Let's go.
No problem.
Thank you for helping guide me. That may be the solution right there. It's just I didn't figure it out and I was getting frustrated, but I'm glad that when I was fighting him the first time, even though I was losing so many lives, I beat him before I game over. Because the unfortunate thing with this game, as you can see, the boss fights happen at the end of every other level.
Right.
If you lose all your lives in game over, you have to do the level again.
Yikes.
The second game does remedy this by having all boss stages be separate,
Nice.
which I do appreciate that. I think the second game overall is much easier, partly because of that, and also if you do start just losing lives left and right, it'll start giving you lives.
Yeah.
But it does not prevent you from gaming over. It helps you, but it only gives you so many. So if you are struggling, Klonoa 2 does reward you more for help. It helps you out, but I don't know. This game is quicker than Klonoa 1. I mean Klonoa 2, but I don't know. They're both good. I just think that 2 does a lot to improve the game, but overall that does make it way easier.
You got it. The pendant.
Good
Actually,
job.
no, I didn't get the pendant.
Oh.
Gadius is using it for evil.
Nuts.
Joker / trick.
He's bringing up the Moon Kingdom. There it is. Just hanging out.
Twice as long. Is this last level?
It is roughly twice as long, you're right. Plus, like, in Klonoa 2, you're revisiting a lot of levels. In Klonoa 1, you're really only revisiting one level.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is the last level.
No. It's the last world.
Next to last world.
Last world. So, like I said, there's 2 stages, and then one. The final boss is a separate stage.
Jurassic Park
Thankfully.
Last World.
No, yeah, like 2 does a lot of really good stuff, but I'd have to agree. It's like if you want a really quick romp, if you want to beat a game really quickly and feel good about it, this is probably the one you want to play.
Is it
2 is good,
illegal
but 1 is good.
to spoil the ending of a movie as you are walking out of the theater? Yes. Apparently, yes. Kayla, movie spoilers are illegal.
Okay, well, I just won't talk after I see anything.
If you can beat it in one multi-tap, that's a short game.
That's pretty hype. I mean, I was wondering if I would be able to beat it in a multi-tap. I was worrying about it, but I'm making really good progress. The problem is
Are you
these
counting your
last 2
chickens?
stages are really bad. Like I was saying, like Joka's where the game stops pulling its punches, but definitely the 2 Moon Kingdom levels, they are really tough. The good thing is I'm not trying to 100% the game, so if I do end up forgetting like another Phantomile, I don't care. I care and here, but for the purposes of the stream, I don't care.
Is Kayla counting her Sega chickens before they've Billy hatched? The 8-ball says 9. So I guess not.
So no.
I don't know, Kirby, I wish he was here. We really do need him for the final boss. The final boss is kind of Kirby-ish. In the great Kirby way where the final bosses are no good. They're scary. I do
Oh,
like the Moon Kingdom music, it's nice.
do I really have a Metascore of 1? My sources say yes. That's so mean.
That's so horrible.
Metascore, Kayla. 72.
I'm a C, that's good.
Oh, oops. Yeah, we need to do Metascore 8-ball. Metascore 8-ball.
Did Sonic copy
77.
Yu-Hao for Chow's? I mean,
Pretty good.
they look a little similar.
They
but
got the same color scheme.
yeah, but I don't
They're
think
both around.
you don't really take care of Yu-Hao.
No,
Influential game.
In fact, he takes care of you
he does take care of
with
me.
support jumps.
He does. This is the scary part of the game, though. I'm scared for all jumps, supported or otherwise.
That's a good question, Tengu. Great question. Very good question. Whoa. Earlier when we looked up the Metascore, Klonoa was like 70 something. And just because the 8-ball called it bad, now it's 27.
Well, big change.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Thank you for my bonus shot. Yeah, it's like as much as I want to get the moon people, I'm not gonna bother with it.
Goodbye, moon
We
people.
can ignore them. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. I can show you the beautiful file where I save them all. They're okay. They're okay.
They're okay.
They're okay.
It's got a good soundtrack.
It does. It's such a rocking soundtrack. And the cool thing is when you do beat the game,
48! Multitap got a 48!
that's not good.
That's more than Klonoa.
Leave Klonoa alone!
And Ooga Booga.
You do get to unlock the soundtrack in both games. Plus, you can buy the soundtrack of the second one of the both games.
But the
at
game
least.
only got 34.
I want to buy the soundtrack because the game has got such good music.
Did this game have multiple composers or just one?
I think it does have multiple composers. So I can't say like, oh, this one's really good. But
Well,
all the tunes are really good.
it makes it easier to figure out if they worked on different games.
Well, if you go to like the video game music database, they should be able to tell
What?
some of them.
Metascore, saving money on movies by recording them with your Pixel phone gets a Metacritic score of 100.
That's pretty high.
That means it's highly recommended. I mean, you can't afford to lose with that.
Yeah, I like that they're making a lot of cool like vinyl releases for video games and having cool art on them.
No, vinyl?
That's the whole reason you buy vinyl, not to listen to it, right? Just to have the cool art.
I don't know, does anyone listen to vinyl? Do we have any vinyl fans before I say anything about vinyl? I'll just keep it to myself. Metascore pirating movies. Just straight up. Addie's got vinyls. Alright, well, in that case, I love vinyls. Awesome.
You like
Jimmy's got records. Oh, you know what? I can't say enough good things about records and vinyls.
Say at least one good thing.
I like that they're big.
What great?
We used to treat them like frisbees when we were kids.
That's not praise.
They're fun.
We only broke a few. FLCL records, oh nice. Oh. There's some
Oh, thank you for saving my bacon.
soundtracks you can only get on vinyl.
Like what?
It used to be Charlotte's Web. Ooh. But then they put it on a CD.
Phew. Dodge that bullet.
Dodge that bullet.
You're making Dogpile.
I am. It's tough being Klonoa sometimes.
I think they can. Only 2 for the Dreamcast.
Well, I mean, didn't sell very well.
Like, I mean, it gets into really weird territory, but technically they have like a wider frequency range. But the question is, can you hear it?
Can you hear it?
Can you hear it?
That's going to be our next multi-tap test.
My conclusion was CDs, good enough for me. And they do have good artwork.
Here, I'll give you a boost up there, Kayla.
I missed. I was not in a good position.
It's okay. The elevator's nice anyways.
Can you hear the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day?
Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? You like these doggies?
Oh,
Like-
well, these are kind of Pac-Man ghosts.
Well,
They're puppy ghosts.
Closest ref we got?
They're pup tea guys.
what's funny is to listen to old MP3s I acquired off the legal streaming service Napster.
Legal.
And
Oh, thank you for the save.
they're so low bitrate compared to the MP3s I buy off of Amazon.com nowadays.
All right. So there's one more
Go, Klonoa, go.
room that we need to get access to.
You wouldn't download a car, Kayla.
You can't.
But you wouldn't.
No, we would if we could.
But you wouldn't.
We would definitely do that.
Oh, y'all are good examples.
Would you download a hamburger?
Oh, yes. Why don't they have that yet?
Napster, that was one of the original streaming services, right?
I think so.
And they told me it was all on the up and up. Metallica kept saying, go to Napster. Follow that kitty everywhere you want to go.
Okay.
No, that's okay. Thank you.
Sorry.
What
That was
did
a
it
poor
save it
support
though?
Oh,
Did it save the Brock? We're pretty close to the end of this level.
get the gems, Klonoa.
Trying. You need, if you get more Dreamstones, if you get 100, you get a Klonoa.
Would you download Mike TV?
That's why I have so many. No. He's
Would you
not a good
download
dude.
on a bus? Would you download from a file sharer named Gus? Would you? Could you if you tried?
I wouldn't.
Would you
Yes, they're so
dump
good.
a ROM of Trog? Would you share your file log?
There we go.
Nice.
Thank you.
They still called him Mike TV in the new Willy Wonka movie, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't they call him Mike iPad?
Mike Gamer. Don't know. But yeah, that's right. I gotta get one of those to take. Unless Daniel wants to give me a lift.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do
Who
it.
needs to platform like the game intends until it makes me do it?
Remember back in
Thank-
2009 when Dragon Ball Kai was new, I watched it through some website. It was laggy but fun to watch.
Oh, Dragon Ball Kai definitely worth watching in any form.
Was that website Toonami.com? Nicktoons.edu? Is a live stream straight from Fuji TD. Oh, so
Oh, getting
on
it
the up
fresh.
and up.
Getting it fresh with that original music, I know. Some of those last few, what is it, the Cell Saga episodes, you can only get that from the broadcast, right?
Guess so. Was it legal?
Nice.
I watched Dragon Ball online. Was it legal?
Depends.
How do
on
I
where you
watch
are.
Dragon Ball full episodes online? Free, 100% and safe.
Nice ref, Jazz.
Whoa. Did you say jazz?
Here's
Yeah,
some
I'm
lore.
sorry, I can't read the dark blue names. I assumed it was Jazz.
Motley Gob.
It's Motley Gob.
Motley
Alright.
Gob. Great ref.
Alright, here's some lore dumping on us. You wanna know about our boy Hupo?
Good ref, Motley Gob. Oh, I guess we should get rid of the dark blue names. A little hard to read, but yeah, what you gonna do? It's like a anonymous mode. Stealth mode. Subtitle within the same day. Whoa. Simulcast. Would you download it for free? Would you download on Wi-Fi?
I'm this light bulb boy.
Lightbulb boy.
He's a handsome prince.
Something like that.
Is Napster still around? I guess no. Nice. Legend of the Grabos. The Gabos.
The gobbles! You're talking croc here?
High-speed networks and college dorms became overloaded with as much as 61% of external network traffic considering of MP3 file transfers. Many colleges blocked its use for this reason. Wow. Napster was popular. Would you download Dance of Hamster? Would you download it on Napster? Yes.
Bye, Mom. I'll see you later.
You know what he looks like in his little ball form?
What?
One of those partners they insist putting in every Mario RPG.
He looks like a mocap guy. Looks like you got that mocap going.
Were all these songs made by Weird Al? You bet your boots they were, pal.
Wow, Weird Al.
Penultimate level.
Every song on Napster, Weird Al.
Did Weird Al do it? You bet your boots he did.
If it was a parody song, Weird Al. Some kind of funny bit, it was Weird Al.
Weird Al's a funny guy.
Well, Weird Al does a lot of stuff on Napster. He did have a new movie. Maybe it addresses the Napster controversy.
The Napster controversy?
I thought it came out already. I wanted to watch it, and then I didn't. Maybe someday I will.
Oh, no! That's okay.
Support jump, Daniel.
I
okay.
support jumped right into a platform.
That's alright.
Oh.
It happens. As long as I have at least 20 lives by the time we're done with this stage, that would be amazing. Well, if you don't, that's okay. I'm not even gonna bother trying to get some of these guys.
I remember that one to one. Not System of a Down.
I'm not gonna. I've lost many lives trying to go get those.
Kayla, what's your favorite Weird Al song?
I don't know. Amish Paradise, I guess. That one's a
She
good
likes
one.
Amish Paradise. Start, what's your favorite? Noble Lemon likes
Pokemon.
Dare to be Stupid.
Pokemon's pretty good.
Everybody Pokemon.
Dan likes Pokemon.
Daniel. Thanks. Who needs that moo anyways? I don't need him. I got a Daniel.
Support jump.
This problem.
White and nerdy.
You see how
All
it
about
doesn't,
the
it doesn't like me?
Yeah.
Weird Al.
But don't worry, I'll have my opportunity. Yeah.
Radio Disney always played the Star Wars one.
I'll try not to go for these because I feel like it's a bad idea.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, the Star Wars one? That one's good.
And there's the Jurassic Park one. That one's pretty funny.
Yes. The music video kind of gruesome.
Gruesome video.
You got me? I think he's stuck. He's
I
not acknowledging me!
I can't tell. Nice. Good dodge.
Oh, he waited to the right moment.
Wow.
Turn around, you fool. He's coming for me. Doesn't really help me, but it gets me something to move.
You were bent on killing me.
You gotta die! Wahoo!
Napster peaked in February 2001,
Wahoo!
according to this graph of Napster users, I guess.
Oh, thanks. But I gotta use him to hit back.
Trapped in the drive-thru in Word Crimes. I feel like our sister really liked that Word Crimes song.
Yes.
She would like that.
Is Napster coming back? Maybe.
Oops. Get rid of.
Which one is better, Spotify or Napster?
Spotify's still kicking.
I don't know.
It's still going.
So's Napster.
It is.
Kind of. Support jump. There you are! Is Bleem all above board?
Don't use it here, though. You may launch me to my death.
Is Ultracade legal?
Oh, you're tempted. I mean, we got lives to spare.
Support jump.
Good thing I'm in a safe place when you do that.
Ooh, we should have a support jump command. Then I don't decide when to do it. The chat.
Oh, the chat.
Is there a
Chat want to watch.
command?
I mean, they can do it, but let's see what happens.
Support. Mugen redeemed a support.
Command add support.
Probably a bad time.
Bad time to start it.
To recommend this new feature, especially this stage right here. Seems like a bad time to just randomly have support jumps.
All right, we're gonna read off these file sharing software names, and if we see anyone in the chat Twitch
It's okay, it worked out.
It helped Nova Lemon.
It helped somehow.
support,
It helped her get past that.
is Fightcade legal? I'm gonna read off these names, and if I see anybody nervously twitch or shake or show any indication that they've used this software, you will be in trouble. All right, ready?
The mutant police will be on it.
BearShare,
Here, sure.
BitTorrent. Oh. eDonkey. eMule.
Those making shift guys.
Grokster. Kazaa. Kaza. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I'm not a criminal, so I don't know how to say it. Madster. Napster. We already talked about that one. Nodezilla.
Nodezilla.
Soulseek. I'm seeking your soul.
I feel like a bunch of people in the chat getting awful quiet.
I did say BearShare. Why does that name ring a bell? It's a Madster agent. Zappia. What's Zappia? Where's LimeWire? I mean, not that.
Excuse me?
How would you know, Mugen?
Where's LimeWire? It's not on here. This is incomplete.
You have a few more names for the list?
Oh, I could rat out some of my good buddies for you. Where are they?
I'm trying to get the guy that's
Timeline
there.
of file sharing. Oh, DC++.
Are you able to grab them like that?
I can. It's just really precise about how you
Morpheus.
want to grab them.
There's one called
See,
Morpheus.
and then you do that, and then it's like, oh, great.
Poetic. Oh yeah, Pirate Bay. Anybody?
Anybody?
Ooh, Audio Galaxy's on here on this timeline I'm looking at. Audio Galaxy. Ratted yourself out. Does this hat still have the thing in it? Oh, you're supposed to take that out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was so uncomfortable.
Here, I'll take it.
It's Sportique.
I don't know, maybe it's like those stickers that people like to leave on their hats.
Wi-Fi Warrior, I need advice. Oh, well, you know me, I'm the king of Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi warrior.
Well, I mean, ask your questions 1 or 3.
Mugen will answer them.
Frostwire, what is that? Do I gamble all? Yeah.
Yes.
Kayla says yeah.
But who's asking?
Bad guy.
Bad guy, you always gamble.
Bad guy, you always win too, so why not? What's Share Ozza?
Don't know.
Kayla, you lost. It's your fault.
Lost about what?
Look what you did, you little jerk.
I'm not Kevin.
Ooh, Noble Lemon, I don't know. That may not be worth risking. Is file sharing fun?
Oi, no.
Is Plex illegal?
Should be,
Should be.
but it isn't.
Is IRC for delinquents? If my son knows what an FTP is, should I call the cops on him?
You have a son.
What do the Care Bears think about file sharing? They have Share Bear.
True.
Share Bear's all about
All
the
about
sharing.
that share life.
Share it all.
They're more about
Sharing
sharing
is caring.
feelings and not sharing files.
Torrent Bear.
Torrent Bear.
You want malware bear?
Malware Bear.
Malware bear.
Hidden Run Bear.
That's not a bear.
That's some inside baseball for... I mean, starting to sweat bullets over here. Ratio Bear.
Yeah.
Malware Bear.
This seems like a particularly tough part. There's no other enemies in this area, are there?
No, there might be. I might be fine, actually. I thought
Might be
about that,
okay.
but I'm like, there's got to be some sort of gimmick that doesn't let me get access to them.
Nice.
Use the support jump.
Like
Oh yeah, you see this rock? Yeah, that one. The rock.
the rock.
The rock will block.
Will I get a virus if I steal a Steam game?
This is even the most precise part of the game.
It says yes.
Stage. Would you like to know the worst part? It comes up soon.
Oh no. You think it'll help if I support jump at this part?
Well, I support jump
I'm
myself.
Do people younger than Kayla know how to use torrents?
What? Why am I the age? Why?
Kayla, you're not gonna get in trouble. Do you know how?
There we go. Finally.
Do you know what a torrent is? You're not. You do?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you how to get onto one or use one.
So you.
I have a vague idea of what one is supposed to be.
So you don't know.
No.
Okay, good. Because if you would have answered any other way, you would be going to prison right now.
Do you know what a torrent is?
Nope.
You're
Also no.
You're pleading the fifth on that one.
Don't know. I don't know. Never even know what is it. Maybe you should tell me. Is it something you eat? Oh no. Long gone and forgotten art. Oh, it's art, huh? Sounds fun.
Wait, I forgot. Alright, I gotta do this.
Oh, do you need the big one?
I need the big one to be able to have that there. Because see what you're gonna do. You have to throw these two with a moo.
Okay.
So what you do, you knock him. Because he will be able to use it as a platform. You get up here with this guy. What I have to do, throw this, grab that guy.
All right, Kayla, I'm going to read you top 10 commands from the DOS and Windows
the worst one.
command line.
There's a worse one. That one's the worst.
DOS command?
Top 10
I don't know how to
DOS
use
and Windows command line commands. I want you to tell me what they do.
I don't know. Okay, just
CD. What does CD do?
just command.
What?
Takes you to the command tray, right?
CMD.
CMD is command. Well, I don't know what CD does.
Well, maybe we should ask Start after you.
Yeah, you should tell.
All right, Start. What does CD do?
It takes you to the current drive. The
CD drive?
I don't know. What does it?
Any idea what it might stand for?
No.
Change directory.
Oh man.
So you can change.
I wish I would have applied my big brain to that.
That's okay. It's okay. That was a tough.
Oh, jump! Thanks.
With that, I think we have no further questions.
No, we'll get the next one.
All right. Dir, D-I-R.
Well, that's directory, right?
Yeah. What's it do?
All right. So if CD changes
here,
directory,
yeah.
Oh, thanks.
does that one you type in what directory you want and then you'll get it?
No.
Does it show you what's in the directory?
Yes.
All right.
That's I mean, that's a better answer. Yes. If CD changes the directory, dir must keep it the same. Well, that's
Yeah.
that's true as well, I guess. It doesn't change.
Yeah. All right. So we solved that one.
We
On to the next.
solved. Well, the next one's pretty easy, I think. Copy.
It copies a file.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Do you have to like put in what file you're copying and where you want to copy it to?
Yeah, I probably couldn't even do it.
Can you give me a lift, Daniel?
Without looking it up.
Thanks.
LS. Oh yeah, what's LS do? I mean,
LS.
Freem kind of gave it away.
I died.
I didn't read what he said.
This is
That's what
Unix stuff.
Sorry.
I was just being
LS?
really reckless.
LS.
Oh. Last statement?
I don't even know what it's short for. I think it's list, and it does the same thing that
list.
does.
List. Okay.
DIR.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's not the same, but I mean,
Yeah. Same idea.
same idea. All right. What about
check.
Dell? It's not for Dell Griffith.
Delete.
Delete. Wow. Very good. Ooh, I don't even remember what this does. CLS.
CLS. Clear something?
Whoa! I didn't know, and you're right. It clears the entire screen.
Nice.
And the content. Wow. Clear screen.
That's what it stands for too. No.
Oh, Addie's got a Linux puzzle.
A Linux puzzle?
How do you exit Vim? I just always do shift ZZ, which I think saves it, but then sometimes I do :Q exclamation point, and then I think that exits without.
How do you remember that?
Because you do it a lot.
Wow.
But I don't remember some things. Like we had a call recently, and I was adding stuff to a thing. I gotta be vague, but and I'm like, how do you get to the end of the line? And I could hear like garbled like shift carrot or something like that. But I think it was actually like $. I don't remember.
No carrots needed.
It was one of the two. Got you to the end of the line. Maybe it was the carrot. I don't know. I still couldn't tell you.
Thanks. At least having you here will definitely help me in case I screw up this part.
Throw them.
Yeah, thanks. Because normally, if you screw up at any point there, then you have to do the whole section over again because the monsters won't respawn until you drop.
Oh, that is hard.
The monsters.
All right, this is the precise bit, but your jumps may be able to help me.
I hope so.
All right.
Whoa.
All right, so I'll wait till they show up. Oops.
I thought the Hypnospace game was going to make me do a bunch of like Unix
You made
stuff.
it way easier. There's like a 7-second window of when you activate the first one before you have to get the last one, or they all go bye-bye.
Oh, that's nuts.
It's I spent so much time trying to get that one, but the jumps help so much because now I'm not having to precise platform all over the place.
So support jumps are good.
Support jumps are way better than I expected.
And every game should have them.
Every game should have support jumps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, seeing all the stuff you had to do in Hypnospace Outlaw was making me sick.
Well, but you just had to click. You didn't have to like do any commands. I don't think.
Really?
I don't remember.
Well, there was that one point where like you had to like get lists from people, like what they had.
They have some kind of file serve.
Yeah, that was getting into command prompt territory, and I was going like, ooh, feeling queasy.
Where's the check marks?
Where's the check marks? Mega Man 3 does have support. Well, Mega Man 3, you don't get a extra jump, but you can make the jumps longer, and you can freeze time or slow it.
All right, 30 lives. We got plenty of lives to use on Ghadius and the final boss.
Plenty of time.
Which is not Ghadius. Spoilers. Ghadius not final boss.
Oh, look at him!
Spoilers.
Imagine him doing that with bad ears.
It would be dumb.
Soon. Not hot on. It's getting a little weird. It must be eliminated. All right, I've got a cybersecurity question for Kayla and Daniel. Okay. If Chris messages you and says, "Give me your password,"
Well, usually you are asking me for my password. So it's hard to tell if it actually is you.
Kayla, that wasn't me! That was a hacker!
No, I'm pretty sure.
Why'd you give your password to a hacker?
Well, actually, you never directly asked.
Oh, no.
Well, see, you
Oh, no. TMI! TMI!
Actually,
Play the game. Play the game.
the thing is, you never
Abort
asked
the
me
conversation.
and-
Abort it.
You asked me
Take
that
it offline. Take it offline.
IRL, not on in messengers. So I still answer yes.
Can I have your password, please?
Pillow's asking how they came up with the language that they're speaking.
I really don't know.
Never. Is it a real language?
No, they made it up for the game.
Klonoa speak.
But that means that you don't have to redub it, unlike in the Wii version.
Addie says if you get a text from somebody claiming to be the CEO where you work and they want you to buy iTunes gift cards, do you spend $100 or $500?
I don't spend any because iTunes bad.
Whoa. There are two choices.
I don't. You're making me out to be a terrible security man.
No, I have a foolproof method for whenever Mugen asks for a password.
Just don't give it to him?
No, I send him the password backwards.
I hope he
Then
figures
that
it.
way no one can intercept it.
Obscured.
Yeah.
Uncrackable.
Mm-hmm.
What if they're Google Play gift cards? Is it a scam or are we good, bro? I don't think so. Ooh, 8Ball still wants more. This is actually from the FTC website, and it is a basic cybersecurity quiz. Which of the following should you do to restrict access to your files and devices? A. Update your software once a year. B. Share passwords only with colleagues you trust. C. Have your staff members access information via an open Wi-Fi network. D. Use multi-factor authentication. Is this like, can I choose multiple? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you'd
Seems
want the
tricky.
person last, right?
I would think maybe. First one and last one seem good, but I guess the last one's more appropriate to the question. Software updates don't.
Oh, I don't want
Always
to have to
help.
pay for any updates.
That's true. Backing up important files offline on an external hard drive or in the cloud will help protect your business in the event of a cyber attack. True or false?
What was the question? I didn't hear.
It's probably not important.
Do you need backups?
Oops.
Can the cloud hurt you? True or false?
Yes, they're gonna hurt me because it's real.
Are you fighting in the cloud?
I'm fighting in space, not
Whoa.
cloud.
There's some kind of cloud.
It's like a force field, dude.
No.
Not close enough.
All right, Caleb, what do you think? Cyber criminals only target large companies. True or false?
False.
How do you know? Are you a cyber criminal?
Target whoever they want, my dude. Whatever can get them information.
How would you know, Phantom Thief?
That's me. I'm the Phantom Thief. I steal hearts, not money.
Wow.
Sometimes money.
Sometimes money. Mostly not. Give me your goons.
Give me your support job.
Ooh, that would actually help a lot. Thank
Do
you.
you think Gaudius would get along with Wise Man? Ooh.
From Sailor Moon.
Yes.
He's bad though. They're both pretty bad.
So great.
They're
friends.
basically the same. He's mad.
Microsoft called and said for some Google Play cards they can fix my PC. I mean, that makes a lot of sense because if you work at Microsoft, you can't get Google Play cards very easily. So you should probably take them up on that offer. That just makes too much sense.
Any help is appreciated.
You help out Microsoft and they spruce up your
Alright,
computer.
here's the last stage of the Gadius fight. I gotta hit these glowing things. These things on the edge. You hit one of the there we go. And then I just use it as an opportunity to get those dudes.
Oh, from Knights, okay. Would you download
More.
Professor Helper? All right.
Yes, he is hilarious.
Here's a cybersecurity question. I run into the room sweating, shaking, holding a USB drive, and say, "Put it in."
Put it in! You're just crazy!
Well, if you're sweating, it must be something really good. So
You may have also gone for a jog, or you know.
But do you put it in?
No, you're crazy. Put it in.
Put it in.
Without telling me what's on.
I don't know. Did you get it from a DEF CON convention? I don't know. You have to. You can't. You won't know until you put it in.
all your friends are here.
Don't
I
think
made it.
and drink.
There's Balloon and Seedolf.
Did you see please? Say
Agree.
please. Oh, I didn't say please. Except the goal is to incriminate you. If I give you
That is his goal.
Molly Gob's right. If I give you a random USB stick and say, "Will you put this in, please?" Would you?
No.
Why not?
You can't tell me what it's worth.
It's just I don't need to tell you what's on it. Just put it in. USB drive. Whoa. No time to explain. If I give you a cookie and say, "Will you put in this USB drive?" Would you?
No, I'm not a child to bribe.
If you give a mouse a cookie, will they put in your USB drive? There were some.
They'll ask for more.
I thought there were some things that got sold that had malware built in, like USB devices.
That's horrible.
I know. I always think of the Radio Shack cat that we had for a bit. The Q cat. That gave us a heaping helping of malware. But there was something else I thought it was like, and then people were plugging it in and they're like, oh, free malware. Devices that come with malware.
That's crazy that they can get away with that. Like no one.
I don't know. Like I don't think it's not like something that anyone. I mean, I don't know. Someone working there just thought, you know, it would be a good idea for them. But it's not like it's not something that a company typically aims to do. I don't know. I don't know. Sketchy companies out there.
The Wild West of the internet age.
Wild West.
Anything's possible.
There's still hope.
The legend says we got moon cannons, guys, for this occasion.
Nice.
Like, I'm glad that they left these for us. They're very specific need.
Oh. Devices sold with malware. Android TV box on Amazon came pre-installed with malware. Whoa. Amazon would never. Incredible.
Is my Roku in danger?
Is my Roku in danger? McAfee. McAfee's bad company. Klonoa. Shaking with joy. Am I hacked?
Yeah.
Kayla said yes immediately.
Oh no.
Alright. Final Vision.
Ooh. An MP3 player we got had Android on it and had whole
Hey,
apps
what's your
just
jump
dedicated
manual? May need them.
to spying on the user.
Probably won't need them.
You can't trust nobody.
Yikes.
The Nintendo 3DS.
Was it at least cheap?
Did you know the Nintendo 3DS has a camera built in?
Yeah, I'm putting a sticker over that.
What do you think they're doing with that camera?
Don't need that. Well, maybe for face raiders.
I'll make an exception for face raiders.
At the same time,
Yeah.
how are they going to time it?
Well, you just feed each one of them a moo, and then when they're all filled, then they'll fire.
Is my smart fridge spying on me? Is your smart fridge spying on you? The answer is yes.
Here's the final boss.
You know, this kind of looks like the last boss of Sunshine.
Oh no.
It's sort of like a space bathtub rather than a whatever hot tub Bowser had, but
Is Twitch evil?
Yes.
Twitch, also known as the Plague Rat, is a villainous playable character in the multiplayer online battle arena game League of Legends.
whoa.
Twitch is evil. Confirmed.
Oh, there you go.
The Plague Rat. Can't trust.
He's gonna use his icky ew tongue at me.
Better not.
Would you add multitap.hack to your trusted sites zone?
Hope I missed. Bye.
All right, I'm going to give you some examples of emails email addresses, Kayla, and you tell me if you would accept an attachment named notavirus.exe from any of these emails.
That sounds like a prank.
therealmutant@gmail.com.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my life. That's okay.
Mugen, this is kind of the final battle.
Oh, sorry. No distracting. Kayla could get hacked right now and she wouldn't even know. So distracted.
Oh, I got 8.
That is the best time to hack someone, when they're playing the final level of a video game.
When they're playing a video game.
The good thing is if I die after I get to the next phase, then I'll be able to
Right, so
just continue from that phase.
you gotta get to that phase.
I mean, I just need... That's too late. Oh, it's okay. It's not bad, though. I have plenty of lives for this guy.
29 Klonoas left.
29 Klonoas to go. Then I cry. If I've lost that many Klonoas, then we have a problem.
We're going to go through a basic set of tips to keep yourself secure and protect your computer, and we're going to see how many of these we've failed. Connect to a secure network, failed. Enable and configure a firewall, failed. Use the antivirus and anti-spyware. I did get Professor Helper. Possibly pass. Remove unnecessary software, fail. Follow the principle of least privilege. I just use the admin account for everything, fail.
So I just need 2 more.
Do you get a game over if you lose all your lives?
You do.
Yes, you do.
And
but at least with the final boss, the final boss is in his own stage, but every other boss in this game is attached to another stage. So if you get a game over at the end of the stage or any point in the stage, you have to start it over, boss fight included. So you have to start from the beginning.
You saw how long some of those stages were.
So wait, final boss?
This is the final boss.
This is the final boss.
Oh,
Let's go, team.
Mugen's game face is now on.
Game phase. We're gonna beat the game. And remember, when Kayla wins, we all win.
That's what I say.
Oh, he got me! I
right.
was trying to wait till that moon lady, but that's okay.
My support jump can't get you out of this one.
You can't get me out.
Is watching a video game the same thing as playing it?
That's okay. Well, I got this. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wow, I won. Oh, wait, that's not right. That's not how final bosses work.
He's regen.
Wow, he got all his health, though.
Uh-oh.
He's sucking me in.
All in one go.
What happened? I'm confused.
He's eating me.
Next phase?
Second phase. There's 3 phases to this fight.
3 phases.
3 phases.
It's the only boss fight with multiple phases in this game.
Oh, that's spooky.
The second game, every boss fight has multiple phases. Alright, this is where some jumps might help. I gotta hit those glowy rocks and not get lasered to death.
Starts off right away with laser.
She need the boost. When? I don't know. Dale's on hand for boosting if needed.
Yes. Alright, but that's not the end of this phase. It's just the beginning. Now it's just one glowy rock. I must hit a couple more times. He's back to laser. Come back here. Oh, I don't like the lasers.
2.5
They don't like
D.
me. 2.5 D.
You ever play Wario Land on Virtual Boy?
I did.
Oh, he got me, but that's okay. That's alright.
Because he didn't have any health at the start of this, right?
But it restarts here at least.
Yeah. They're very forgiving for this being a multi-phase boss fight. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, you can just continue from this phase.
Unless you run out of Klonoa.
Yeah, but at least with the final boss, you get to just start the boss fight over. Instead of being like, hey, ha ha ha, you gotta do the stage all over again, hee hee hee. I'm like, no, because like you said, some of them are really, really long and winding. Ah! I was trying to catch him before he flew off, and that didn't work out for me. He chased me with that laser. I'm
Klonoa.
probably not a good idea to just go nuts like this.
Kayla's going nuts.
I was. So close.
She needed the support jump.
I know. I failed.
What is he doing? He's not attacking me.
He's trying to help you out.
That's really weird. Did you see he
Did you kill
wasn't?
him?
No, I'm not done yet. This is second phase.
Yes, the ultimate champion.
Did you see that he wasn't lasering me? He should have been lasering me at
He
that
felt
last
sorry
bit.
for
That
you.
was weird. All right, this is the final phase.
Yeah, he was being nice.
This is the part where I'm gonna just walk off the stage.
You know what would
I do
make
that a lot.
player 2 feel a lot better?
What?
If like the final hit that you had to do on the boss, he like just went one step above you and he's like, you can't reach me. And it's like, what about with a support jump?
Now, now I have to give them more enemies, but I've got to jump when I do it,
Jump, jump.
and I gotta make sure I don't die.
Is this the final phase?
Yeah.
Daniel's at the ready.
Support jump right when you don't need it.
You need like a keyword.
I know what a keyword is.
Help!
No.
That's what my keyword
No,
is.
it's Daniel.
Daniel. that too.
Or support.
Oh, that's right. Well, Noble Lemon redeemed a support, so.
That gives me a pretty good
I
lead.
wouldn't rely on those. Help!
Yeah. He's about to do it.
Oh, rainbow.
You remember that with the
Whoa.
whatchamacallit? The first boss did that.
Uh-oh.
He has all the powers.
Oh, that counted. That's nice. Thank you.
Trying to hit you with the that's all folks finale.
Can't do that.
That's what you call that. Good name.
That's what we call it.
Uh-oh.
Last one's always the hardest to get.
Nice.
That'd be it.
Got it.
Got him. We did it! We won!
Good job.
Klonoa beaten. Now for a lot of cutscene.
And we deserve our ending.
We do. That's a lot more lives than I had when I first beat the game.
We did it, everyone! We beat the game!
Woo! Put me in a wind bullet and shoot me to nothing.
Q power.
My boy.
Uh-oh, is Hugh Pow gonna die?
That sounds like exactly what's gonna happen.
Hugh Pow dead.
Game Dev Pals prevail once more.
We did it.
Well done, Game Dev Pals.
Not Huey Pow.
I'll make it. If you believe.
Is Klonoa gonna die? Or they say
The
that
game is almost over. You'll find out soon.
Klonoa's dying.
You finished it in 3 hours. Can you believe it? That's amazing. You did it.
How's this? How do you like this Klonoa game?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll keep that in mind, Noble Lemon.
And what do you rate the Klonoa magazine advertising?
No, 0 out of 10. Really bad.
Yeah, that's it.
4?
You saved her.
Hats off to you, Kayla. Ooh, I got a hat here.
Oh well, that mean it looks better than I guess it used to. Now it looks like the.
Dave hair.
Yeah, happy ending.
Yay!
His mom seems not really that upset about Hugh Powell possibly being dead. She's like, it's okay.
Uh-oh. Did Hugh Pow lie?
Yeah.
Oh. Q-Pow's back.
He's okay. Now he's a space boy again.
Whoa.
He made it.
Wow. What if Klonoa let go?
What do you want?
Oh.
Good friends don't let go.
You should be on this boat instead of me, Klonoa. Him, baby. Baby Huey.
Looks like a Teletubby.
A Teletubby?
Kind of, sort of.
Oh. It's time to say goodbye, Klonoa.
This is like something that I guess they definitely hit it throughout the story, but it's like it just hits you in the face at the end. Like, no, why do they have to do this to us? Klonoa's been lied to this whole time. He never. This isn't his home, and that's not his friend. The poor child.
I don't like this Q-Pow baby.
Yeah, it turns out he's pretty devious, huh?
Devious baby.
You believe them.
You're not real, you're my OC. It was fiction, we made it up. Q-Pow's laughing. You're not real, and he's laughing. Getting blocked on Twitter. It seems like a really bad time to bring this up, but or maybe it's actually a really good time.
What time is this?
Togepi.
Or just not Togepi?
You're not real. Was it a grandpa reel?
I mean, it's all real. It's just Klonoa doesn't belong in this world.
Is Klonoa real?
So he's real. It's just his memories were changed to make it seem like he belonged here. But I don't know if... I assume everyone else either bought it, like their memories got changed, or if they just accepted him and didn't question it.
And so they played Klonoa like a fiddle? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Maybe Klonoa should just nuke Teletubby World as a parting gift.
They'll never be back here again. Pressing the reset button on the Phantomile. That means Klonoa gotta go. And this is why the GBA games are not canon. Because Hupo shows up. I think Hupo is in the Wonder Swan game too.
That'd make it a little hard for these characters to be reoccurring.
I feel like he's in the Wonder Swan game too, but it's like, it's weird. But yeah, it's like Hupo does not show up in 2 for this reason.
Bye, Klonoa.
Is that the lesson that we learned from this? Never trust baby anime characters?
Never.
Yeah. he posted a bunch of the other games and Joka's. Neither makes sense given what we know, because Joka should be dead and Hupo is here.
Oh, what's up, Salem?
What's up,
Got
Sam?
Dave here. Got Start and Kayla
And Klonoa.
And Klonoa.
But he's gone now.
I don't know. I feel
Klonoa's
like
dead.
Joka doesn't really belong either.
Joka's great.
No Grampy.
No Grampy.
That was a fake grandpa.
Oh, he's real. All this is real.
Yeah, but it wasn't his grandpa.
It's so sad.
He's just riding on Gaddy's shoulder.
And we just made all those memories up. None of it happened. Wow.
We're turning back the pages slowly on the adventures of Klonoa.
Good song though.
Metascore when Klonoa was real. Metascore when Klonoa was all a lie. 44.
Took it up.
To take a picture.
Can't believe they lied to Klonoa. Did you like it?
I mean, I like it. It's a good game, but it's just that ending. Just hits you out of nowhere like, oh yeah, I lied to you this whole time, Klonoa. Bye. Like, no. His whole purpose, so he doesn't know it at this point because his memories are wiped, but he is a dream wanderer. He goes to dream worlds like Phantomile and solves their problems, but of course he was dragged
all a
into this
dream.
one. But that's why I say it's such a great concept for a game series, because like he could literally go anywhere and meet a new world with a bunch of new characters, and like it's a good excuse for a franchise that sadly didn't really get used very much.
At the end of Pac-Man World, Pac-Man tells Miss Pac-Man she is not real, and Namco bids farewell to royalties.
Oh no!
That's what they're doing! Except they don't even bother to acknowledge her. We never had her. She didn't exist. Is Pac-Mom now. She was always Pac-Mom and will always be Pac-Mom. I'm sorry. I don't like Pac-Mom.
You don't like Pac-Mom?
Her eyes don't belong. She doesn't look natural compared to the other Pac people, and the same is true for their Pac daughter. Don't like.
Pac-Mom.
Her eyeball.
Is that Pac-Mom?
Well,
There's
see,
so many Pac-Mom.
when they change what her design in Pac-in-Time is fine. I am fine with it. It's the
Are you fine with this
the
one?
older games I'm fine. It's when they get to 3D games I don't like it.
This strange lady has abducted your son. Pac-Dog.
I did it. We won.
Say goodbye to Miss Pac-Man.
Now let's hear him go wahoo one more time.
Wahoo.
Wahoo.
Can I get a wahoo in the chat? Sad wahoo. Happy wahoo. Weren't you gonna show me something on your other file?
I was just gonna show what it looks like when you have all the
Wahoo.
buddies, but do we want me to play the bonus level, or should we be mercifully kind and not make me do the bonus level? Because it's bad. It hurts physically to do.
That'll be enough.
Wait.
What?
One life run.
One life
Of the
run.
bonus level?
No,
One life run.
Well, just one run, because they give you a ton of lives.
Okay,
so
well,
all the
yeah,
lives
one
here
run.
don't matter.
Let's see if you can do
Let's
it in
do
one.
one run.
Do it in
It's
one.
bad. It physically
Bonus
hurts
level?
my fingers to do.
Gotcha.
Can
But-
you get a support jump in it?
We might be able to. I mean, that would save me some time, but I don't know if that actually lets me. But so this, you can only access this bonus level if you get all of the Phantomilions saved.
Bonus level.
I did beat it at the cost of my thumb. This is the level that decides, you know, precise platforming is what you must do. It is required. You cannot beat this without precise platforming. But the jumps may help me, but they may also hurt me. That's not how it happened.
Did you ever beat it? The bonus level?
I did. I have it says about 10 minutes 10.
It
11
hurts
minutes.
that bad? Must hurt pretty bad.
It like I beat like so those last couple levels when I first ran through this game definitely hurt my thumb, but like doing the bonus level and over again, the spot where my joint is on my thumb here, like there was an indentation in it. That's how much I was platforming and
Was it worth
my
it?
body. I mean, I got a Chivo out of it, which is the point. So yeah, it was worth it. So suffice it to say that getting all the Chivos for
got a
Klonoa 2
Chivo.
much easier than this one because neither the bonus... I'll admit this before I start this craziness. In Klonoa 2's bonus stages, there are no lives, but there's no life system. So if you die, it
Or
just
jump is here.
it'll take you back to the whatchamacallit. Thank you. It'll take me to the last checkpoint, but like there are no lives, so you don't run the risk, thank you, of like you know, hemorrhaging all your lives and gaming over. There are definitely parts on this stage where it's like, oh no, the lives are bad. So imagine like you had a precise bullet platform.
Oh, this looks like a
This is only
troublesome spot.
thank you.
The poor jump. Good coop.
But they give you a lot of lives. That's why, like, the bonus stage in the second one's so much better because lives don't matter.
Doing good. A little boost. And some floats.
Thank you.
And dangerous support jumps. I don't know. Risky business.
Daniel knows when I need him.
Scary stuff. What does the clock do?
The clock up there just measures how long you take in this bonus level. I don't think there's any reward for necessarily beating it quicker.
The clock items, that's what they do?
Oh, the clock so the clock items are actually checkpoints.
Okay. Whoa.
Thanks. I'm not thanking you sarcastically. I'm just saying it sounds like that, but I'm thanking you, but this is where the level is like, hey, I hate you. Ooh, thanks, actually. That is awesome. But this is...
More boost.
But you see, the problem is that's where I start to panic, even without the boost. It's like, you really only have a small window to use, like, your wind bullet, and if you don't do it precisely...
Why don't you just do it the way
you're
it
in
wants you to
trouble.
do it?
Sorry, that's my fault because I keep doing that.
I mean, I like the help. You can make my life a lot easier,
Yeah.
but I can also
She
make
can
it...
smash her older.
That's true. Oh.
Thank you.
I like that jump.
Thank you. I'm
Falling
looking
into
forward to using all of them. All of these. I think the next segment might be the last one, but it's the worst.
It's the toughest of the bunch.
It's the toughest, and it's way more precise platforming than anyone ever needs to do in their life. It's either this room or the next room. The next room, not this one.
Yeah, this one looks easy. But I mean, most of them look pretty easy so far.
All right, Mr. Braggart. You got what it takes?
But probably,
So it's
not.
the room after this one. Alright, so like you gotta do this, but you gotta do a descent. You're going down like this, and then you gotta loop around. Yeah, this is the last room. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That did help me, but this is the last room.
Put your money where your... I don't know where my money's been.
That's my beef.
That sounds like a great thing to search, though. Is it safe to put money in your mouth?
That's okay. We have lives. We have lives to use on this terrible, terrible part of the stage.
Why you shouldn't put your money where your mouth is? Oh, Wall Street Journal's trying to make me pay to read how dirty my money is. Everyone's trying to make $1. Is it illegal to eat money?
Okay.
That was some good airtime.
It's money time.
If you drop money on the ground, do you need to burn it? Is it a crime
That's
illegal
close, but you know that's the
to
last
pick up money from the street
That's the
if
last
there's
one.
no one in sight who has dropped it?
Daniel, you made my life way easier. You know that, right? Do you want to know how long it took me to beat this? So I don't even remember how long it took, but I definitely game overed a lot. And like I said, my thumb started hurting really badly.
We're gonna smash that
It's
record.
money pizza time.
Smash it good.
Smash it. Money pizza?
Look at that. Look at that.
Nice, nice.
Look at that.
Oh wait, is that the whole level?
Oh, let's go. I'm glad we did it.
Support jump's pretty helpful.
That's way better. You don't even want to know how angry and painful this was before. It was bad. That last platforming section, like, not the last bit, but like the when they start having to jump like a staircase on that. Yeah, that's horrible. That's the
really
worst
tough.
part of the level. The entire thing. Because everything else after that's Kate.
Is this the true ending?
Yeah, he built this tower to impress the diva, and she's like, nah, I'm not interested. But she gets a free gift out of it. Which is where we get our best gift. The music. Now I can have this record forever.
Should have known better.
She's gonna fully enjoy this gift he gave her. Without actually saying, yeah, I'm interested. But cool, free music. You like that great remix he did of her song?
Pretty good.
There's also a hard mode and a time attack and a boss rush on there, but I don't know if we want to tackle those. This seems like a good way to end
What's
it.
your favorite Klonoa?
I don't know. 2 is way easier,
You
but
like
1
one?
is way shorter, so I don't know which one I like more.
Do you like 2?
They both have their positives.
Alright, so you beat everything?
I beat everything unless you want to go for...
No, we're good.
Ratings.
Nope. Alright, so final review, give me the score. You said 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10. Would recommend. Yes.
Alright, well thanks for playing, Kayla.
Yeah.
Would you consider coming back to Multitap?
Always.
Ooh. Tengu says the Wii one has a mirror mode.
It does.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's surprising that that's not in this version. This is more like a remake of the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 games with the some of the cutscenes and audio bits are from the Wii version, but most of
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
she's got a Kirby
the
shirt
same
on.
thing. I had to wear a platformer, so I said Kirby. Although you can't see him, he's in the corner. There he is.
Poyo.
But
First place is Freem. Good job, Freem.
good job, Freem.
Second place is Jazz. Third is Pillow. Fourth is Nia. And fifth is Hajime.
Good luck to our wheel winners. I hope you really win.
Me too. Let's see what we get. 200 phrases?
Looking like Freem.
Freem! But
Good
it's
job,
Freem
Freem.
even here.
Is Freem here? Freem.
Freem!
Freem.
Freem!
Freem.
Freem?
Freem.
Uh-oh.
Do we lose Freem?
Uh-oh.
Freem.
Did we lose Freem?
Someone at Freem. Freem wins.
Freem wins, but is Freem here?
There you are.
Oh, he's here.
Pick a number,
Good job,
Freem.
Freem. 4.
And here's round 1 coming up.
Freem, you won.
139.10, you're out. The winner and new champion, Daffy Duck.
That's you, Freem. You won. This is you getting all the accolades. Number 4. See, Bugs Bunny will tell you it too. Congratulations, Freem. You are today's phrase game winner. You've chosen Mighty number 4.
No.
Twitch lag.
I thought I saw a pretty cat.
That is Porky and Sylvester
Nice.
going up the
100
stairs.
Jiggies. Probably the best on the board.
Congrats.
Don't look too close.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's always nice when you don't have to share your Jiggies.
All right. So next week, it's a toss-up between going to our local theater and recording a movie or playing the new Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC.
Which one should we do?
If it will work on our Xbox. I heard it
Probably won't.
I don't know. I heard sometimes it don't work or that's broken.
Not the movie. Oh.
We might be playing Kakarot next week. We might be checking out a movie. I don't know.
And maybe playing Klonoa too? We ain't gonna be that in stream though.
Kakarot most likely next week. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Kayla, for telling Klonoa he was fake.
I didn't tell him that. Q-Pow did.
Thank you, Daniel, for wearing many hats.
Q-Pow. I do.
I'm support jump.
And thank you, Billy Mitchell,
Thank you for being support jump.
staying
Daniel.
outside
I
the
couldn't
whole
have got
time.
through the game without you. Not as quickly anyway.
Kudos to support jump. We'll see you next week, everybody. Have a good night. And parting words, Kayla.
Klonoa's real, dang it.
Hey! The show's over.